How much would a journal cost? Like a blank book?
I usually count it as like a full,
Spellbook?
like,
Oh,
spell book.
Okay. So, wizard spell book, 15 gold. Got it.
Yeah. Because books are kind of expensive. They're these big bulky tomes.
Yeah.
It's not like you have this small like pocket journal that could fit a lot.
So, fun fact, real quick. From our like 3-day excursion of this game, wow, I've gained 3 followers. So thank you guys.
3 Twitch followers?
Yep.
For what? On the Twitchy?
Twitch.
On the Twitch.
And I uploaded the live stream last night, and it's already gotten 5 views.
People are actually looking for this stuff.
Wow.
Kinda cool.
So cool. So thank you guys for allowing me to live stream. And all that jazz.
Like I told you, once you get your first like 10 subscribers, it starts getting a little easier as it goes along.
So I still have that bow.
You've seen Hot Fuzz, right?
Right, you still have that bow. I have seen Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, I'm imagining Marcus is like that with the paperwork. We're gonna kick ass, take some names. We're gonna kick ass, take some names, and then followed by the paperwork.
Okay, what's your name? Pistinker. Really? P.I. Stanker. Piss Taker.
So
hello, Mr. Stanker. I'm sorry about that.
So what do the geese look like?
Really, Piss Taker.
Shout out to Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, I love that movie.
And the
Anyway,
trilogy.
so we went over buns before the stream started, and so you guys are at a point where you know Nanashi needs to get out of town. You guys just spent the last several days in Emeraldia.
Yeah.
And you can now go wherever you wish. You know of a horse ranch in Neteria. Ashwick does tours to the Topaz Forest where you can get some sap. Usually it's like a week-long excursion. Racknor if you want to go gambling. If you want to go down to Neteria, then to Sephany, it's the trade capital of the world. Well, the trade capital of the region. So if you want anything, like to sell anything or to buy anything, that's where you'd get it. It could go anywhere from far-off exotic goods to anything that would be made in the kingdom. Stuff like trinkets from the Forion can be found there.
Real douchebag thing. Go all the way to Alveria, then through the north, and then go all the way to Jandel from the north.
Wait.
If you want, yeah, you could take the whole long way around to Jadenel.
Yeah.
And risk dying. Yeah!
And risk making Enrique have to make a new map.
Or we wander into untrodden areas and then die of starvation up there. Wait, we can't starve. Duckie.
Yeah.
I
And
thought the north was like full of savage people.
Yeah, if you want to fight Greater Fae.
Hey guys, let's stick to Stormglade Kingdom.
I heard Sephany was the trade capital of the world, guy.
Yeah.
I heard Faye, and then was like, I wonder if they could survive a turn.
Well, they are only really weak against iron stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a certain kind of person to travel through there. You could pick up guides in Averia and Jadenel, but I mean, it's pretty fucking dangerous up there if you don't know where you're traveling.
Matthew will confront the group. So, guys, technically we're on vacation still. Emeraldia was kind of okay, but where else do you guys want to go?
And Anshi, did you ever want to get closure with that one guy that sold your sword and tried to kill you?
No, I think I got my closure.
Okay. So
I hope you die.
About it because
yeah, I told Trisha the reveal that you ignored.
yeah, but I like the reveal that actually showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
What was the reveal that I ignored?
Nanashi,
I could give you the
fight
reveal.
For the South. Oh my God, is his name Abraham Lincoln?
No.
What was the reveal?
Okay, so you know how he called you a slaver?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you want
that's
for
right.
player knowledge what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you know, the war So there was a war in Altamira a long time ago. Not too long ago, probably like in the last decade. And it started off as a fight between two brothers, the older brother being the one who ruled the area, the kingdom, the younger brother who was trying to be ambitious and change things. And they've agreed that they needed to raise taxes in order to increase their thoroughfare, their streets, and their roads between cities. So a pretty reasonable reason to raise taxes. Except the older brother also knew that the workforce wasn't that strong, and he wanted free or cheap labor. So he pushed for overtaxation of his people in order to force some people into indentured servitude, which would then be used for the road work. The little brother was outraged by this and hated it. And it wasn't until the older brother started using corrupted nobles and poor civilians and turning them into raiding parties to raid other farmsteads and homesteads in order to force those people into indentured servitude, that the little brother said enough is enough and started a rebellion, starting from the most outer rings of the nation going inwards. Because Altamira is kind of like this all roads go to Rome type nation. So think of like lightning hitting the ground and like all the cracks that go out. That's how all the roads work going in. Once he started the rebellion, the first thing that the younger brother would do is he started targeting the nobles and the civilians who were becoming raiders and basically increasing the rate of indentured servitude. The older brother realized this is a perfect chance for some good PR and some great propaganda, and started talking about how the rebellion is actually killing civilians and nobles who are innocent, and the rebellion is just they hate the old regime, and they're trying to disrupt peace. And with this propaganda going around, this is what recruited Nanashi, and recruited a lot of soldiers who didn't see through the guise of this. And that's how the old regime started forming an army. The rebellion formed an army from the people who saw through this bullshit and was like, no, we know what you're doing. Like, we've been put into indentured servitude. We're not going to deal with this. And the timeline for this to happen took over the course of a few years. So a lot of the soldiers fighting for the rebellion were actually people who were once indentured servants who said enough is enough. We want our lives back. We want like our families back. Because most of them would be wealthy or would be like well-off farmers that suddenly lost everything due to some raiders and then being taxed. The war raged on, and then, like in Nanashi's backstory, it came down to one final battle, and it was fought to a standstill. And then Nanashi rallied his troops and charged the enemy and was able to kill their leader, which was the younger brother. So, in part, Nanashi is the reason that Altamira has legal slavery, because the rebellion forces, after they were squashed at that battle, were then turned into indentured servants anyway, for the sake of repaying their war debts. So back when Parched Sword
So as a black guy, I should be ashamed.
yeah. So that's why Swordfellnor Stormflow back at the party says we don't agree with their methods. Because he was talking about we don't agree with their forced indentured servitude. Because it's not technically slavery, because they were never really truly enslaved, but it was like, oh, you want to pay off your debts? You need to do work for me. Oh, you started a war? Well, you lost, so now you got to pay them back.
Oh, you want to work for me? Well, I'm going to have to pay you for food and housing, so that's going to add to your debt, and just ever and ever slavery.
Mm-hmm. And so, I guess in short, Nanashi actually was the bad guy. But he doesn't know this. And he doesn't, and this hasn't shown since he left Altamira after that battle, and after that whole situation. So he doesn't know that this is how Altamira runs.
I could easily see a plot line where he's going to have several assassins come after him.
Well, no, a lot of loyalists hated him, and that's where the guy who stole his sword came from. And the reason why, if you remember it, I said he was unnaturally old.
Yeah.
He prayed to the gods, any god, for strength to kill Nanashi because he hated him so much. The guy was actually an indentured servant for 6 months, lost his farm, he had a sick child and a pregnant wife, and he had to choose between which one of them would be able to get the money to survive. So his son died, and his wife lived to have a baby that was killed at birth, and then the wife died in childbirth as well. So he lost everything in this war, and so he hated everything the old regime stood for and what Nanashi stood for. So he prayed for vengeance, and he doesn't know what god, but some god gave him the strength in order to attack Nanashi, which is why he was so powerful, and was able to just completely blow through his estate. But at the cost, it was his 30 years of strength up front for one night.
Oh, wow.
So as soon as that fight ended and he traveled to the Stormblade Kingdom, he started to rapidly age 30 years in the course of a year.
And how old was he from the get-go?
And it was like in his 30s. So he wasn't...
So he went from like close to his prime of his youth and then went to like middle age.
Old man, yeah.
Old, yeah.
For humans, 60 to 80 is old. That's like dying range, so...
Yeah, it's just not vulnerable yet, thank God.
But yep, that's what Nanashi ignored. Which is going to be really interesting if when he goes back to Altamira and discovers this. But history is written by the victor, so that part of history is kind of written out. But people in the Stormgate Kingdom know about it, and that's why they don't support it, because they saw through that war. That's why they didn't aid or do anything about it.
This is going to be cool when I have any characters come from that land now.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I told you guys, is because if you are to create a character from Altamira, then you probably should know the recent history, and that is the recent history.
Okay.
Yeah, like Nanashi is, I wouldn't say, I'd say he's pretty oblivious to it, because it's one of those, like, all he really cared about in the sense of, like, the war was just, like, doing what he was told and to honor his family.
Yeah.
That was just his thing.
You were wealthy, and like a wealthy person, you stuck with what would make you wealthy.
Alright, be right back.
Fun twist with the gods. The rebellion supported Paylor, and the old regime supported Alona, and that is why Alona made Nanashi her champion, because he maintained her influence.
Well, obviously there's an issue if she's okay with slavery.
Praise.
It's an acceptable thing for her to maintain influence over that region.
Well,
nature sometimes dictates slavery.
Mm-hmm.
That's because she's a god and she wouldn't care otherwise.
Mm-hmm. That's why she's neutral good.
Pretty much.
She's neutrally good at it.
Mm-hmm. It's not like the indentured servants are being abused like slavery in the U.S. It was like, it's more along the lines of, oh, sorry, you're an indentured servant, good luck getting out of it. But you can. You can get out of it. It's just really unlikely.
They're a serf.
Yeah, a serf is pretty much an indentured servant, so...
Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo.
Alright. So I guess the party gathered their things, bought their supplies, or do you guys want to buy any supplies before you go? And then tell me where you guys go into the kingdom.
Like I said, Matthew will ask, where do you guys want to go next?
Seeing how we're not allowed on Litamara anymore, it's probably best to have a path that doesn't cross here again. So I suggest south in the Syria.
Wait, what about a little Mara?
What about a little Mara?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to read the name of the city.
Emeraldia.
Emeraldia.
Oh, Emeraldia. Yeah, I said that then.
Well, I mean, we can cross here just without Nanashi. I mean, no offense to Nanashi.
And I mean, cross what?
Emeraldia.
Oh, yeah.
Is Heaven still with us?
Yep.
No. Heaven? Oh, wait, I forgot she was there at the end, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's still with you.
Still, I rather would avoid it if possible. I don't want to bring up any more trouble.
Duckie, where do you want to go?
Well, Duckie kind of thinks for a second, because she knows that there's a mission, but don't want to make it too obvious, but
I think we should
No.
head to Ragnar and drop Heaven off. That, and we can
Okay.
also go and see what's his face?
I heard there's a town
there's
of
a-
monsters up north. Mm.
Sounds frightening, but it sounds adventurous. I'm up for it if you guys want to go.
Then
All right.
again, we haven't been down south before. I'm so indecisive.
There's always something else we can always do. We could draw straws.
Would Ashwick be known for the tour of the Topaz?
Yeah, they're just a pit stop town, so that's all they're really known for. Interior's
Well-
only really known for their horses.
When I left the temple, I flipped a coin. Do you want to do that? Or should we just go?
Sure, we can do that. So, heads, we go back to Creedon, or on tails, we go to Neteria.
Someone
Sounds
roll
fair.
a d2?
Okay, so
One
roll a
head,
d2.
two tails.
2 tails.
South it
Snip.
is.
Yep, Neteria it is.
Neteria it is.
It's
Cool.
like fate tells us to do it.
You know what I'm curious about?
What?
Where more weapons that bind are.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is that in character or out of character?
Heaven lets you know that she wants to go back to Ragnar, because she has stuff she still needs to do there. She's working on a project and she hates being apart from her projects. She feels like
Yeah.
this was a special scenario to come out for Nanashi. And at one point, she will take Duckie aside and ask her if she can keep a good eye on Nanashi and make sure he cleans up his act.
Oh,
And report
you
fully
bet.
what happens. She wants to know everything that happens. He wants to know that this won't ever happen again because she's a little scared of him now.
Ducky kind of blinks at first and just goes, "Sure, I'll make sure." Okay.
And
Are you-
yep. And then she says, "Okay, goodbye, guys," and she flies off.
Bye.
Up and away.
Superman style.
Well, I heard Ashwick has that tour of the Topaz Forest, so maybe we can stop by Ashwick?
Sure.
Yeah, and then we can go to Illuminora after.
And Safini, or Safety. Yeah.
Stephanie.
Alright, I think we have a game plan, guys.
Yep. South it is.
Onward.
All right.
Onward. Oh, by the way, Matthew, if you don't mind, I'd like to teach you on our travels how to fight on a horse next.
But
Sweet.
why do I need to fight on a horse?
You'd never know. It's
But-
always a good trick. It's always good to know how to fight on a horse.
Speaking of horses,
Don't
Nanashi,
you fucking dare!
what horse are you be riding on?
I
In
don't
the
know.
cart.
What cart?
Elise's cart.
Okay.
I guess I'm sitting
So
shot.
Elise's car would slow you down, though.
We're not exactly in a particular hurry now, are we?
Nanashi, if you need another mode of transportation, I can always pitch in to get you one.
I can pitch in too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the last place I want to buy a horse from.
Well,
Well,
We
we
kinda-
can buy it.
Well, we can travel on foot, and then when we get to Neteria, we can buy a horse. That's where they have horses.
Nanashi's just gonna like shake his head and just be like, here's. Let's see, how much would I know like a typical horse would cost?
Let me pull it up in the player's handbook.
Heavy is 200, and light is 75.
Yeah. Okay, for the sake of the roleplay to make it so it's easier, Elyse has some stuff she wants to tend to at home, and she can catch up with the party later.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, the horse, like a regular horse, just like kind of a light horse, is like 75 gold on average.
Yeah, how much is a heavy horse?
200 gold.
Alright. I'm gonna give
So what's the
Matthew
difference?
200.
Let me check real quick what the difference between a heavy horse and a regular horse is.
One is
it's-
large and big.
It's the speed they can run. Lighter horses tend to be faster.
Okay.
Oh, if that's the case, then, you know, whatever, will keep up with the party. So what was that, 100 for the other one?
75.
75.
How much do you
Alright.
want Duckie to pitch in?
None. He's just gonna hand you 75 gold.
Yeah, and then 5 gold for a pack saddle.
Oh, okay. Then,
So 80.
yeah, he'll hand you 83 gold. Get him a decent pack saddle.
Okay,
Boom.
well, I'll be back.
Okay. Matthew goes and finds the stable master. And he mentions he doesn't really have any good horses. But he does have one horse that he could buy. He mentions if you're ever going to stop by Neteria, that'll be a good place to trade in your old horses for some really good ones.
Alright.
And
Thank you.
Yep.
How
and
much
he
is it?
asks if you're going Neteria's way anyway.
Yes.
He's like, hey, so you're Matthew, right? You're the son of Wood Parker?
Yeah.
Could you do me a massive favor? Down in Neteria, they have some special horse food, and I mean, they have a package. I have a package here that they need. Came in from Bavaria. I haven't been able to go down there. If you could drop it off to the stable master at the north gates of Neteria,
Oh, of course.
do me a great favor.
Of course.
Yeah, let me get the package for you. And he
Alright.
comes back and it's this big bag of something. It's like kind of a sack. It's closed.
Marijuana.
I freaking knew it.
Yeah. So yeah, here you go. Just if you ever come by Emeraldia and it's delivered and I get word from them, I can scrounge up some gold for you as a thank you.
Pack mule.
Thank you.
Alright. And-
What was your name?
Let me pull up my name list again.
Doug.
So,
His name
Do
is
you wanna-
Ethan.
Ethan.
get there.
How much was the crappy horse?
80 for the saddle and
Okay.
the horse.
Okay. I come back with the horse.
Alright, Nanashi'll saddle up.
Right. And you saddle up and then you go, right?
Yep.
Pretty much.
So that's 1 day and 2 days. So 2 day travel to Neteria.
Two
Uneventful.
travel days.
Yep, 2
Duckie
days.
would have said goodbye to everybody,
Okay.
especially Grayson, because he gon' die.
Grayson actually dies the day you guys leave.
Never
Oh.
mind. Well,
Yeah.
she'll pray for him
All
and all the
right.
people he's harmed over the years.
Matthew wanted to see if Daniel was awake enough to talk.
Yeah, he's enough to talk. He's still kind of,
Schmurgen.
yeah, he's still kind of,
You can say it, Schmurgen.
he's sure he's schmurging. Yeah.
Like he's like out of it. Just
Yeah, he's really out of it. Like he came over the drugs, but he's just kind of trying to get a right frame of mind. He's been on the drugs for a long time.
okay. Well, okay. I guess I just went to go see him and left. Left before saying goodbye to Elyse and stuff.
Okay.
2 day travel.
Yep, and you do your 2 day travel, and you arrive to Neteria. Let me read what Neteria's thing is. Neteria is a medium-sized town that serves as a pit stop and a junction where travelers can choose to head further into the kingdom or travel north. There is also a ranch located just south of the town where horses are raised and then sold to travelers and customers from across the kingdom. Outside of this ranch, there aren't many ones that specialize in breeding and the sale of horses. So, big horse farm to the south of the town. Decent amount of people live in the town, and it doesn't have a ton of trade.
Okay, I think I'm done with all my spells.
Nanashi, Ethan, the stable master from Emeraldia, said that you can trade your horse in here for a better horse.
That works for me.
Good, because I have a package to deliver there anyway.
A package?
Yeah. He told me that he hadn't had time to travel down to Neteria, so...
Oh.
Did you check to see what it was?
Not yet.
Should
Maybe
probably
we
check before we leave.
Why?
Because you never know what we're actually carrying.
Should I try and... Oh.
I'll pull the sack out.
Yeah. Yeah, you open it, it looks like it's a special kind of feed, and...
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to search inside? Maybe there's something inside it?
Lovely. No,
do you
don't.
search?
That's up to him.
I'll put my, like, arm inside and be like, what's in here?
Yeah, you kind of go through, and it seems just to be a lot of feed. When you pull it out, though, it's a strange odor on your hand. Like your arm.
I'll be sure to watch this later, or whenever we come across water.
Yeah, you come across water, get a few wells along the way.
Oh,
And now Duckie can create 24 gallons of water.
God.
Stupid.
Alright, and you get to Neteria.
By the way,
Do you drop off the sack to the stable master of the
Yes.
north of the city? Alright. He makes a mention that it's a special kind of feed from the north, and he thanks you for delivering it from Ethan. Ask if you ever need anything from the stable, just come on back. He'll hook you up.
My friend wanted to see if he could exchange his horse for a better horse.
He kind of rubs his beard. He's kind of have some scruff. He's like, I'm not really the guy to talk to about that one. If you want to trade in your horse for a different one, then go to the ranch down in south of Neteria.
Will do. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, and... Wait, what? No, it does not take a room slot.
Okay.
Yep. It's just... It's... Your level plus the damage, right? It adds your level and damage. If I'm correct?
It also gives me a bonus to hit with my charisma.
Not the,
Oh
not
no,
the room.
the scribe smite is not charisma based
Isn't
because
it?
it's not yours. It's on the weapon.
The scribe smite is just the level of the player, right?
Yeah,
Okay. It's just a
Um,
damage bonus. It doesn't give a hit bonus.
yeah. And it has nothing to do with charisma in this case because it's on the weapon and it's not on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just free damage.
Yeah.
It
it's
is basically
for
free
single
damage.
Creatures.
Okay. Wrote it on there and saved.
Okay. All right. So who goes down to the ranch?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Or Duckie will.
Okay.
Everybody in the club getting horses.
Everybody in the club getting horses.
Aw,
Sorry.
shit.
All right. Let me quickly pull up my notes.
Oh, guys, we're near Illuminoria.
Mm-hmm.
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 If we go through Illuminoria, we may meet Honeymead's parents.
Oh.
That is a possibility. Yeah.
It's a possibility.
Possibility.
Would Duckie know about the Illuminoria, luminous stuff thing?
Ruminish.
Would Duckie? It depends on how well read she is. Let me just
I don't know
pull
about
something
that.
up.
I don't know if she's read about touristy things.
Let me just write one thing down and I'll get back to you guys.
Oh yeah, no rush.
Take our time.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Sorry.
No, don't be.
It's the whisper.
Alright.
Whisper.
No.
Wisp.
Whisper.
Oh hell.
Just a little side project. If you have a name for our college manga thingy, I'd like to know so that I can make a poster. Not a poster, a background.
A name. I'll think of a name.
Okay.
And I'll let you know.
Alright, you get to the south end of Nateria, and there's, the town kind of ends, and you can tell there's like this kind of mile-long walk that goes out to the ranch. It seems to be a very well-traveled path for horses and whatnot. You guys kind of ride down the path, and eventually you come across a sign that says Cooper, what's it called? Cooper Stables and Farm.
Cooper.
Yep. And as you look around, like going down this road, there seems to be like a ton of fucking horses out in the ranch, just kind of roaming, having fun.
And they're all
they're all kind of caged in this massive enclosure.
Wow.
Yep.
Alright, Duckie's gonna go see if she could ride on one of them, or learn to, or something.
Nanashi is going to go.
Do you go to the farm, or does like Duckie just hop the fence and start running after horses?
She's not gonna start running. You know her. She's gonna go up to the farm, see who's there.
Okay, just making sure.
Does it look like a plentiful, like well-known farm sort of thing?
Seems like a good sized farm for
She asked Clank to wait.
breeding horses and whatnot.
Oh, excuse me,
She's
sorry.
not
Guys.
bringing Clank in.
Yeah. As you get to like the main area of it, it's this very, very large circle, and there seems to be its own housing district, for itself. It's kind of sitting off near the farm.
Wow. This
And
place
then-
is really big.
Yep. And then there's also kind of a small house. You could tell this is probably where you would check in for sales and whatnot.
Yeah.
As you kind of approach it, you do notice the sign that says sales and whatchamacallit, sales and business, inquire within.
I guess we go in there. I just
Yes,
want to
sir.
ride one. We have horses, so.
Yeah, Nanashi's gonna go ahead and go in there.
Let's go
Oh.
ask.
Okay.
You go in and there's a person behind the desk doing some paperwork. And there's like a shit ton of paperwork behind her.
Excuse me.
Hello. What can I do for you guys today? Come to buy some horses?
Yes. I was wondering if I'd be able to trade a horse to you and then throw in gold extra to make the trade sort of even, if that's fair.
Well, we do have to inspect the horse, of course, and see how good it is. We have our own rating system for our horses.
Of course.
Chances are, if you bought it from anywhere other than Nateria, it probably isn't going to be anything higher than a 5.
I got it around Emeraldia.
I see. Give me a D5 real quick.
Out of character, Enrique.
Yeah.
How's the quality of these horses compared to a Riverwatch horse? Still superior? Nateria, I'd imagine.
This is where Riverwatch gets their horses.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. So you were given 10s, is what you were given.
Oh. Jordan, how could you? Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You were all
I'm
given.
guessing
like,
Paladin horses are different though. Like they're like at a different breed.
Those
they're
are
all-
celestial.
Yeah.
See, what kind of
Yours is a special
horse?
summon.
What kind of horse did I have? Like on a scale of
You
1
bought
to
one from Riverwatch.
whatever.
We got one from Riverwatch.
The
That
Riverwatch
means
ones were 10s.
those are
Okay.
tens.
So yeah.
So
Enrique,
there's a
no.
significant difference.
Oh my god.
So let me finish up this paperwork, and I will go outside and I'll inspect the horses. We'll inspect your horse.
Already.
And it takes her a few minutes, and she finishes the line she's writing on, gets up and walks outside and starts inspecting your horse. She's like, "Yep, definitely a 3. That's about your standard horse, I guess. Usually that's what the kingdom carries, is about anywhere between a 3, maybe a 5 if you're lucky."
How much is the level of our horses?
She inspects your guys' horses. She's like, these are from our top breed from here, actually. Where'd you get them?
Oh,
Riverwatch.
Well, must have paid a lot of money for these ones. You can only get these with a special pass from the Nobles district.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Very
golly.
serious about their horses over there. They have their own ranch for riding, just riding. city's
Right,
huge.
Nanashi's gonna ask if he would be able to purchase a 10 from her.
A 10? It's gonna be expensive, but we could trade this one in for maybe 50 gold. Pay, I don't know. Depends on the horse you pick out, but anywhere between 150 to 300 extra gold.
Wow.
My mouth is open. Just.
Duckie kind of looks at Matthew, and Mark is just like, they gave us these incredible horses, and we didn't even think much of it.
I feel so bad.
Me too.
Nanashi,
slowly takes out my coin sack.
Nanashi says, that's fair. Do you mind showing me around your stables?
It's not my job to show people around, but I can call someone over for you. And
Yes, if you would, please.
Yeah, she goes over to a bell on the side of the house and rings it. It makes this very loud ringing, like rattle sound. And quickly, someone comes running down the estate over to the house. It looks like he's going at a brisk jog, but he seems to be moving pretty fast. You can tell he's a seasoned runner. Sebastian, can you show him? Can you show this man where we keep our 10s horses? He wishes to trade in his horse for a better one. And he nods like, yeah, I can do that. It seems fair enough. Kind of sniffs a bit. When he rubs his nose, some dirt gets on his nose, and he looks down. He's like, He starts trying to get it off, and gets a little more dirt on him.
Duckie offers up her handkerchief. That one.
He declines. Oh, little dirt don't hurt.
Little dirt don't hurt. Huh.
Yeah.
Impressive.
And it's like, all right. Would you all be coming, or just your friend here?
Can we come too?
Yeah, that's okay.
Totally fine. Right this way.
And I have another question.
Yeah. What's up?
What'd he say?
He's like, yeah. What's up?
Oh, I thought you said what's 1 second, and I'm like, what? So, she kind of scratches her head. This place is really wide and open, and looks like the horses have a good time. Do you think I could practice riding mine around here?
Yeah,
Am I
we
allowed
have
to?
completely okay. We actually have a track we'll be walking by, getting to the grand stables. So
Oh,
if you want to take your horse, we can just stop by for a second, drop you off there, and you can ride around a bit.
oh, okay,
See if it can go over any obstacles or anything like that.
okay. Thank you, Mr. Sebastian.
No problem at all. Would you all be riding your horses over to the stables?
I'll give it a go.
All right,
Sure,
so
why
you guys all hop on your horses, and he starts running alongside you guys, kind
Oh
of
my
leading
god,
your way.
guys.
Jojo,
I'm
can
hearing
you-
Enrique's country twang come out. It's kind of awesome.
Jojo, can you please explain J. Michael Tatum?
He's the voice actor for Sebastian in Black Butler.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
any related to Channing Tatum?
No.
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 Anyway, he's
Enrique, your Missouri is showing.
just a little bit. More like my Illinois, but
Oh, well.
Illinois.
can't wait to go back there at the end of the month. All right. So also I noticed, because I might have already said this yesterday, but in Missouri, I'm gonna get White Castle burger.
Oh.
You haven't mentioned that, and I hate you.
White Castle burger, steak and
I am
shake,
much
Krispy
jelly
Kremes
now.
everywhere.
Fuck.
Let's see what else is there. Oh, Emo's
Okay,
Pizza.
Enrique, you're done. Go back to DMing. Stop.
Okay.
You're making me all hungry and shit.
Okay, anyway. So he's running alongside you guys, and you guys are at a good speed of a trot going down. So this is
Why'd I do that?
if someone was sprinting, it'd probably be pretty hard to keep up with, your horses. But he seems to just be at what it looks to him as a casual jog.
Oh my god.
Really fast guy.
Does Duckie have a match for running?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he seems to be moving pretty fast.
Does he have the run feet?
Yeah.
All right,
Eventually, you guys get to this big giant track. It's you guys have seen a high school track, the quarter mile
yeah.
thing. Okay, it's like that, but then there's in the center. There's a lot of obstacles that you can go over as well. So there's kind of the outer track, and then there's the inner track that has just for horse training and stuff like that.
Wow.
It's like, and what's your name, miss?
Doo-doo. What?
What's your name, miss?
Oh, you can call me Duckie.
All right, Duckie, come on over here.
Okay.
And he leads you over to a guy. He's like, hey, Wyatt, we got some VIP customers coming. Watch
Yeah.
after Duckie while she runs around the tracks to have a little fun. Well, I kind of nods, like, yeah, I can do that. Fair enough. Just gonna sit here, carve my old stick. And he seems to just be like whittling at a stick. That doesn't seem like he's whittling into anything. He's just having fun, slowly getting a little bit of wood off the stick each time he slides his blade across it.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wyatt.
Pleasure's all mine. All right, well, have at it. Take as much time as you need.
Okay.
Okay.
And so she did.
Sebastian waves and begins to run again, telling you guys to follow.
I feel so stupid that I'm playing You Can Go Your Own Way to this.
Wait, what?
I'm listening to Fleetwood Mac while we do this.
Okay. He gets you guys down to this grand stable, and he's like, alright guys, can you just dismount, tie your horses up right there? And there's like the average hitch for tying your horses.
And so we did.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
He leads you inside, and it's a very, very nice stable. Pretty tall building. Second floor is clearly like hay that people drop down for the horses, and then there's several very, very beautiful horses. Something around like 10 of them, all lined up. I was like, alright, sir, what's your name?
Nanashi.
Alright, Nanashi, feel free to inspect whichever horse you like. Just be careful, some can be a little rowdy. Further down you go is the more expensive ones, closer up front, these are cheaper ones. Really, it just comes down to age. Expensive ones usually are the younger ones, a little more wild and a little more free.
Any troublemakers among any of them?
Well, we got Blackie over there. And you see
Oh my
this
God.
very beautiful black horse. He's kind of wild. He's
Break the stallion. Sorry.
That's pretty much what he's gonna do. So he's gonna walk up to Blackie.
He could be a little untamed for the people he doesn't like. Give me a handle animal skill
Oh, snap.
for inspecting this.
Handle that animal.
Handle that animal.
Now let's see how well you handle it.
I didn't do my pre-rolls, so this could be completely
You can do
awful.
it.
Or
You
it could be
can-
completely.
oh.
I guess that's completely awful.
You approach the horse and it's just not having it. It's like starts making a bunch of noise, like. You kind of get close and try to touch it, and it seems to just kind of be trying to nudge you away. It's not attacking you or anything, but
Yet.
it doesn't want. Like you can tell, it doesn't want you on it.
Break the stallion. I'm just kidding. Don't break the stallions.
Yeah. Sebastian kind of gives a holler from the front of the stable. He's like, "Hey, probably shouldn't go with Blackie. Doesn't seem like he likes you too much."
He shrugs. He's gonna go ahead and exit the stable. He's gonna head towards, like in the middle. Look for another black horse.
Can I go
So
check out Blackie?
you exit that area of
Yup.
the horses.
Are we allowed to inspect the horses too, or is it just him since he's buying?
It depends. Are you thinking about buying yourself?
Oh no, I just looking.
Yeah, sure. As long as you don't harm the horses, it's fine.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
Alright, yeah. Are you going to Blackie and see if it likes you?
I'm just gonna look at him. Do I have
Yeah.
to make a roll?
It depends if you get close.
Here's.
It doesn't like hate you, but it doesn't like you.
I'll just walk away.
Yeah.
So Marcus will approach the black horse.
Can I
Yeah.
just buy my fucking horse?
Yeah.
We're with you. Deal with it.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't like you as much as it liked Matthew. So do you exit like the 10 stables, or are you just looking for another black horse?
No, I'm gonna go a bit more down the line. I'm gonna look for another black horse.
Yeah, you find another one around the 250 gold range. And it's black horse, and you kind of approach it, and it seems to be pretty well tamed.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
He's like, mind if I go in with this one?
Feel free.
Alright, and now she's gonna go ahead and go in.
Yeah, you go in. It seems to be pretty tame, just kind of relaxing.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'll take this one.
Alrighty. So you trade in an old horse. I think it was what, 50 gold trade in.
Yup.
200 gold for it. We can get it all taken care of down at the office. We'll throw in a complimentary saddle for you.
Alright, sounds
or you
good.
could use your old one if you want. It's up to you.
New saddle would work well. Then you can use the materials from the old one for whatever else.
Alrighty. Well, just let's walk them on down back to the house. And you guys start leaving. Unless one of you guys want to buy. Or
We're gonna go check on Duckie.
yeah. To walk back, because Nanashi has to walk the horse back. Unless he wants to ride bareback.
No. No. I don't think I or the horse would enjoy such a thing. Because I'm wearing full plate.
Yeah. Sebastian doesn't even have reins on him to lead the horse. It's just following Sebastian.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's kind of just petting it on the side of his head just nicely. And you eventually make it back. It takes like kind of a 15-minute walk just to get to where Duckie was let off.
Alright.
This place is pretty big. Alright. Duckie, you see that everyone's kind of sitting there and Sebastian is like walking next to this big black horse.
Duckie was happily riding her horse around, so she'll be like, "Oh, they're done already," and then go
Did you
back.
try to let it go over any jumps or hurdles?
Sure, gently,
Yeah.
off some good ones, like like ones that she knows that it wouldn't hurt itself on.
Okay.
Should I roll like a ride or?
Yeah, do you have any ride skills?
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
got +5 to ride.
Swag.
You can just take a 10 on the ride, and as you kind of approach it, like the horse seems to know what it's doing. Like it's done it before.
Because it's one of these horses, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 10 from Materia.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll take a 10.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
So she'll trot on back, and she
Pretty-
looks very happy because yay!
Alright. And you guys eventually make it back to the big house, and
Duckie will ask Sebastian, "How are you leading it without reins or anything?"
all the horses here love me. I'm kind of actually all the ranchers here have a lot of respect for horses, and the horses kind of have respect back.
Hmm.
I handle all of the upper tier horses, so I know them all personally. We don't give them names, we leave that to the customers, but this one's a good one. And he nuzzles the horse a bit.
Aww.
Yeah.
I didn't learn how to ride on a horse.
Just came naturally?
No, I rode on my dog.
Oh, well, you seem small enough for that.
Mm-hmm. And then I guess they just keep walking.
Yeah. You get to the house, and Sebastian shows you where all the paperwork can be done, and he'll go grab you a saddle. And, yeah. Paperwork gets done. It takes a little bit because it seems to be a lot. Because there's tons of records for every horse. They ask if you want a receipt, and then you have to give them. So you pay up to 200 gold?
Yup.
Yeah, so you pay them 200 gold, and yeah, they ask you if you want a receipt of the sale of your horse.
Nah.
Okay.
He's like, nah, it's all good.
Alright, so they won't write you up one, but they just give you the horse and say, alright, well, have a nice day. If you ever want another horse, come back to Nateria. Your
Sick.
business was always welcome.
He nods and thanks them.
Yep.
He's gonna get on the horse and just be like, huh. So, I'm like, Now where's everybody else right now?
Yeah. Everyone's kind of with you. Sebastian comes running up and says, I don't know if they mentioned to you inside, but if you ever want to come down and get your horse groomed and give it some special feed, we have private stables for all of our customers. And well, since the rest of you have, clearly those horses come from here, so you're welcome to it as well.
Oh yeah, speaking of special feed, Matthew, didn't you have that thing to drop off?
I did.
Oh, it was here?
No, it was somewhere else.
No, it's in the north part of Nateria at the stables. It's not that much of a country twang, is it?
No, it's
No.
like the slight.
Can
And
the
that's
rest of you guys hear it?
Here in Materia, we like to believe that we are a refined southern twang.
It's not Southern, it's Midwestern. But okay. I'm sure there's someone I'm sure there's someone that's not liking it.
If we're
Really? Who?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, nobody said anything. We're just assuming
I'm
that's
saying
the
like on like the streamer on YouTube. They're probably gonna be like, that's not how he sounds. Shut up! I come from cornfields.
No, I like it because you know, after say you're okay. So on Enrique's birthday, I hung out with him. His grandparents called, and like about 10 minutes into the phone call, he started getting his old accent back. It was so cute.
It's really bad.
It was
It's
awesome.
like I used to help out my grandparents' house all the time, and they live in the middle of fucking cornfield. It's if you've ever traveled scenic Illinois, you're just staring at cornfields.
Enrique is children corn.
Oh, it's not like Children of Corn, but no, that's where I helped out a lot, and I got
Child of the Pacific Islands.
yeah. This last time what's funny is I developed it when I was little there, and since then, the city that I'm not gonna mention the city, but the city that has gotten very city-like. It's not like going into town anymore. You're actually going into a city. So that whole bit has totally been washed out. So it's not even that country anymore. It's no more than like what you would say Camarillo and Ventura County is. Or instead of strawberry fields, it's corn. Anyway, that was enough of that. What does the party do now? Yeah,
I'm gonna ask.
Delicious out there.
If we're not in a rush, I feel like our horses need a break too.
Indeed.
That sounds like a good idea. I wouldn't want to push mine.
Shit, now we're self-conscious about horses.
Well, yeah.
We should feed and groom our horses because it's the least that we can do.
Hey, JoJo, did you get that video I sent you?
Alright, so
Yeah,
how much
that was weird.
is it for... Okay, we're gonna, I guess, head to the nearest inn, guys? Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
You go back
How
to
much
the
is
interior,
stabling
head to the
again?
inn. Stabling is 5 silver a day.
Okay, and then, so I'm just gonna use a gold for Duckie's room.
Yeah, because you can
So-
have a good room, a common... No, wait, where's it?
I think 5 silver for a decent room.
There's the lodging.
If we're not doing any more travel, then
Yeah,
I'll
good,
just...
good common and poor. 2 gold for good room, 5 silver for common room, and 2 silver for poor room.
Duckie will use a gold then, just to make it a nice round even.
So you buy common room?
Yep.
Duckie, yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Stables and common room.
What day is it? Quick question.
I'll just return my mount back.
Today
to-
was the 79th, but I guess we're sleeping, and then it'll be the 80th.
Yep, 10 days until autumn.
Autumn!
Alright, I'm gonna go to a good room.
Okay, 2 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bottle of water real quick.
That evening, can we make a few rolls to see if, because Duckie would approach Marcus for, rules, like, lessons on etiquette.
Back. What'd you say, sweetie?
Duckie would have approached Marcus that evening for, things for etiquette.
Oh, that's right, okay.
So, like, get her started on those. We can, like, if we want, we can just assume that happened, if that's okay with Tenzen.
I like to do a little role play with it.
Oh, no, what I mean is, like, if it's okay with Tenzen that she comes to him and asks for etiquette lessons.
Oh, well, he has no problem with it.
Sure. Yeah, so that
Start
evening.
with fine dining. You start with fine
And
dining.
breathing.
There's a proper way to breathe?
It's like all he knows is fine dining and breathing.
Alright, so yeah, Duckie will go up to his nice room, I guess.
Alright, do you knock on the door or something?
No, sorry, I'm distracted. Someone was talking at me again. Yeah, she's gonna knock.
Must be
Open the
specific.
Opens the door.
Yeah, hold on.
Gets on the floor.
Everybody, dude.
Walk the
And then she
dinosaur.
commences the dinosaur. Alright, yeah. Are you busy right now?
Not particularly, just been writing my reports, but what is up?
A report?
Yes, when we went to Elmoreldia, got myself a journal so I can write a report for our adventure and journey.
Oh, you should talk to Matthew. He likes to record things too.
Excellent. We could probably exchange notes.
Mm-hmm. If you're not too busy, you said you knew a lot about etiquette and stuff. And I feel like if we're gonna do traveling, maybe I could learn a few things before I embarrass myself again.
Okay, yes, that's perfectly reasonable, and I'm glad that you come to me for assistance. Where should we start?
Where are we at right now?
We're at an inn in Neteria, unless you say other.
Nanashi's gonna go and drink.
Fucking sweet.
Just drink.
Drank. Alright. I don't really know where to start, actually. Where do you usually start?
From the top.
Well, from the top, but let's start with posture. And posture is very important when it comes to etiquette.
Oh.
So, stand up straight.
And she kind of stands bolt straight,
shoulders back.
Oh, okay.
And legs to your side, feet about to the width of your hips.
Oh, okay. Now what?
Well, you seem to get that, so next is walking with poise. I put a book on Duckie's head. Balance that.
Balance check? Enrique?
What?
Do I do a balance check?
Yes, for this one.
What is Duckie's balance? Ha ha
Only because you've
plus
never
5.
done this before, and then eventually you will.
Roll 1d20 plus 5.
You seem to do alright.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Alright. Now, did you do your curtsies?
I've practiced a lot with Miss Elyse.
Okay. Curtsy for me. What's that book on your head?
With the book on my head?
Balance is key. Poise.
Oh, okay. Okay. Should I take a penalty to a balance check? What do you think, guys?
I think it's just another balance check with a high
balance check.
Just another balance check?
Yeah.
Because, oh god, a bad feeling.
Yeah, you seem to be able to balance on your head decently enough.
Excellent.
I love this gift so much.
Oh.
Oh, you actually got the full gift. God damn it.
Love this gift so much.
I have to save it.
Oh.
Oh, that picture?
From some angles, he looks like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Yeah.
Like an Asian version.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah,
All
so
right.
I guess
Are you hungry at all?
a little bit.
Excellent. We can start with proper table manners next.
Okay.
Follow me.
I'm following. Awkward. So much awkward.
Alright. We go up to there and we'll order a 3-course meal.
How much is that? She kind of pulls out her coin purse.
Are you getting a 3-course meal?
3-course meal. It starts out with, your appetizer, your entree.
The innkeeper laughs at you for ordering a 3-course meal at an inn.
Duckie kind of blushes I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you in trouble, Marcus.
It's like, where do you think you are? You're in a tavern.
You got kidney pie.
Kidney pie?
Do you have any type of pies for dessert, right?
Kidney
pies, yeah.
pie?
Do you have soup?
Yeah, we got soup.
And you got main foods right there, right? You got, mashed potatoes and...
Did he just say kidney pie?
Yeah, give me 2 gold. I'll prepare a full meal for you.
Alright.
Here, I'll give one. And she gives one.
I'll give the other. Alright.
And so?
while he's cooking, I will explain to you all the different silverware that we have. You have your salad fork right there. You have your dinner fork, and how'd
you get these? Or are you just like asking the guy?
Oh, I'm explaining the different types of forks for her. I'm not using real forks for this example.
Okay. Just making sure.
No. But I'm just explaining to her. So I'm just basically getting some sticks or regular forks and just putting them in different positions so they represent the different forks.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then you also have the different knives. I explained each one, what it's used for. And then you also have your different spoons.
Oh, okay.
Always make sure when you sit up straight with a good posture when you eat your meal. No slurping with the soup. And at the same time...
But I like slurping.
Is this the same place that Nanashi's getting hammered at?
I really hope so.
Because you went to I wouldn't know.
I'm assuming they're all in the same place. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he kind of lays them all out, like a series of forks and spoons and knives, and they're all in the same place. Well, they're all just like, they don't look different at all.
They don't look different, but I'm just putting the positions where they would be.
So you basically explained that you work from the outside in.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most important...
Stop. I'm getting pinged like everywhere. Stop.
Who's pinging everywhere?
I'm pinging apparently everywhere because roll 20 on my computer.
Oh.
Anyway. Alright. Sorry. Go ahead.
Last but not least, never put your I forgot the word right now, damn it. Elbows. Never put your elbows on the table.
Duckie immediately removes her elbows. Okay. No elbows. Sit up straight. Outside in. And curtsy with books on your head.
That's some of the basic stuff.
Okay.
So does the food come?
Yeah, the food comes.
Okay. So I teach her, like, eating, each one, how you're supposed to eat it properly.
Should she just roll, like, intelligence or what? Like, see how she does?
No, we could just say it happens for the sake of
it happens.
The stream.
Alright. So, and that's fine dining. The other thing is always to have please and thank you, sir or madam. Polite, kind words. Speak in a soft, soothing voice.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh my god.
thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
JoJo, that's awful.
What is that from?
Captain America.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Alright.
Wasted.
I want to get chocolate wasted.
Out of character, is there anything else that would become the etiquette that I should teach Duckie?
You can just say, like, you teach him.
Yeah, I was just, something.
Yeah, and Duckie will have to practice more before the bond is completed, but...
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I just wanted to get her lessons started.
Yep.
Because etiquette takes a freaking long time to learn. You know what sucks, guys? Cotillion. Cotillion sucks.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like this, an etiquette class that I took, like, when I was little.
It's that, like, thing for, like, 12-year-olds or something?
I hated it. There's cotillion for all ages.
Okay.
And I hated it.
Anyway.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a while for her to actually learn all that bull.
Alright, and then the night passes uneventfully and morning comes around.
80th day of summer.
80th day of summer. What do you guys go straight to Ashwick or what?
I'm down for going straight there.
Down for some Ashwicks.
You know that if you want, do you buy anything or do you just like go straight to Ashwick?
Is there anything noteworthy and start to buy?
No, it's
horses.
Outside the
it's just
horses,
the
that's about
horses.
it. Alright, so you could notice that you could probably make it to Ashwick on a day, but you'd be running your horses for a good portion of the day. which they're totally able to do, like for one day.
Oh
Or
my
you could
God.
spend like a couple days going there and just be very lazy about it.
Well, after knowing the cost of these horses, I don't want to. Matthew doesn't want to overwork them, so.
Alright, so you guys go to Ashbrook.
Yeah.
Over the course of
So
2
2
days.
days?
Over the course of 2 days.
Alright, 82nd day.
Alright.
Can we tell
Ashbrook.
from the? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, what?
Can we tell from the environment that a new season's coming?
Is it starting to like
Chill.
A little bit, not much. You can't really tell until like.
fall really only develops in the fall, so
Yeah, exactly.
Understand.
Fall develops in the fall. You know, just naturally that summer is coming to an end. Like the heat's kind of letting up a bit. It's no longer piercingly hot. It's just kind of at a nice, relaxing temperature.
Hey Enrique, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
If you would have to put the Stormglade Kingdom into a real-world place, where would you put it?
Oh god, I don't fucking know.
Because like summer here in California is way different than summer in Ohio.
obviously in a place where you would experience the 4 seasons.
Yeah. You experience the 4 seasons correctly, so.
I would just imagine somewhere smack dab in the middle of the country.
Or like England.
No.
Not as
No. That's too foggy.
That's London. That's not.
That's true.
maybe actually Japan. Japan's experiences all the seasons.
They do?
Yep.
Their summers are hot.
In the animes that we
And
wow.
Their
Humid.
summers are hot, the winters are cold, the fall is fall, the springs are springs.
The springs
Huh.
are beautiful.
Yeah, my mom grew up there, so she told me all about it.
Yay.
Snow in Japan looks kind of cool.
So yeah, I would imagine. I'm guessing it's like, and you told me it only gets really snowy in the mountainous areas anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
like
it does
Like
snow
how-
in the rest of the sea area.
Like I'm sure the coastal
But-
regions doesn't get snowy and stuff like that. So I'm sure it varies. This whole kingdom is like its own country, so weather will vary. I'm sure.
It's 500 miles.
Like you'll probably get like a peak of 4 to 5
Yeah,
feet of
but-
snow. Like a very harsh winter in the kingdom, but you're probably looking somewhere between 1 to 3.
Sounds good to me.
Ashby.
All right, you guys get to Ashwick,
Okay,
and you
alright.
tell it's a very small town. Like, if any of your characters ever read Thos's memoirs about the place before he went on his hunt,
Duckie might have heard Lohengrin talk about them.
yeah, then you would know that the town hasn't really grown much since then. It's like there's probably a bit more, but it's kind of a one-street town. There's
will-
like one main street. Like, there's like a lot of side streets to get to like housing, but all the shops are on one street.
Like the Old West.
Something like that, yeah. Upon getting into town, you stable your horses and kind of walk around. It doesn't take you long before finding the big attraction, which is the tours that go into the Topaz Forest.
Do you guys want to do it?
Might as well since we're here. I'm excited.
Me too.
Yeah, we can, for the day, go into the Topaz Forest.
I thought it's a week-long tour.
Alright, for the week, we can do that.
Okay, yeah, you find it and you talk to one of like someone at the front desk, and they you inquire that you are serious about going into the forest for a week, and she lets you know that what day in the
This is the 82nd.
the 82nd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah,
So we would be finishing it around the tail end of summer.
Wow.
yeah. Tomorrow one of the guides will be back, and you can suit it up with him.
Thank you.
Wow, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
he
I
lets-
guess we stay here for the night.
Yeah, just come back in the morning and ask for Brody.
Brody!
Brody.
Brody man! Snoochie boochies!
Officer Brody.
Alright, so Duckie I'll just deduct another gold for lodgings and such.
Mm-hmm. And as you kind of look around, you do find a lot of vendors that are selling petrified topaz sap.
Oh. Matthew, I wonder if they have candies like that, like Mr. Wash had.
Let's go check.
Okay.
None of them have something like Wash. What Wash has is unique.
Wash is special then.
I guess he's the only one who can do it.
Mm-hmm. So, Duckie will just look around, see if, maybe pray at the local temple since it's been a few days.
Yep, and you notice that there is there are some books that you could purchase in some of the shops that is the actual memoir of those from the forest. I think it's called like the Twisted Trees of the Topaz Forest or something
Forest,
like that.
for sure.
I will go buy one.
Yeah, you go buy one, and it's a tale of, God, how long ago was that? I think it would be like 110 years ago that this happened.
Yep.
Yeah, 110 years ago, Ashwick
Because according to this, it is Age of Corel Lorethian, 110.
Yeah, so it would have been before when those first got back into this
Duckie's
kingdom.
gonna be one of those really annoying customers toward one of those booksellers and talk about how, oh yeah, you know, my boyfriend had one of these and blah 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 blah, and the shopkeeper will probably fall asleep.
What is it called?
Yeah. The Twisted Trees of the
Topaz.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Twisted
the
Trees
DM,
of the
I'm an
Topaz
idiot.
Forest. Oh, totally okay. And it actually would have been 112 years ago that this happened.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
so
a
it's 2
story-
years before the age started.
Yeah, because he did spend some time in Riverwatch doing stuff. Yeah, this is pre-Vessel those. The town kept being attacked by a dire bear, and they couldn't figure out why. All they know is the dire bear kind of resided in the northern part of the forest up here, near the Druids of Obed High. You read more into the story, and you find out that those went into the woods, kind of as like a mission to try to figure out why this is happening and look for a few missing people. He meets a human ranger named Jessup, and they travel to the Druids of Obed High, where they find that there was some corruption in the Druidic circle there, and someone was worshipping Nerull in so the dire bear was actually a protector for the Druids of Obed High. Someone was worshipping Nerull in his den, which corrupted the bear, and then they had to go put him down. But being a low-level ranger, he wasn't able to take him down, so he had to craft a poison, and then he killed the deer, poisoned the deer meat, and then fed it to the bear to have it die over time so he can take it out. Obviously,
Had to be done.
Yeah, Thos and Jessup felt sorry for the bear, realizing it wasn't its fault for attacking people because it was from a corrupted person. They went back to the Druids of Obed High and discovered who the person was. He turned and tried to kill a few druids. He ended up succeeding in killing a couple before he was taken down himself. And the rest of the story is Thos returning to Ashwick, where on his way he stumbled across a very beautiful small grove that had was a kind of a, how big would you say? Probably like 30 yard by 30 yards, 30 yard circle. That had a small pond in it, beautiful grass, beautiful bushes, beautiful trees, and then one of the trees was just completely covered in petrified topaz sap of brilliant consistency in large quantities. Those believed that this was actually a grove placed by Obed High, and after being inside it, only taking a few bits of the topaz sap, he left and it disappeared, and he felt the blessing of Obed High. And then went back to Ashwick, where he informed the town that the dire bear is taken care of and told the story. And then he wrote his memoir, and then sold it to Ashwick, and then it circulated the kingdom after the Age of Corel Lorethian started.
So yeah, Matthew will read all about it.
Yeah, and if I ever decide to actually fix up that document, I can give you the actual memoir, because it is like a 20-page doc. Or maybe it's 30. But yeah. That was something I wrote because I was really bored one day. Actually, I was bored for like a week, but yeah. Very simple stuff, and that's just one of the...
So how much is it?
The Rises of This World. The book is 10 gold.
You know what? Duckie will buy one too.
Okay. Yep. Gonna get it signed by Thos.
You bet she is. How'd you know?
Took a guess. Since you guys know him.
Yeah.
Right, and you guys spend the night, and the next day you wake up and then go and you find Brody. He gives you
How
the whole
much does-
spiel.
I'm sorry. How much does the book weigh?
Ooh, 5 pounds I think is a standard book. So 5 pounds.
Bell book and about 3 pounds.
Oh, it's 3 pounds, so it's a 3-pound book.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Clank.
Yep. Yeah, you find Brody, and he mentioned he has like a small group, not just with you. There's a few other civilians, 3 others. So it seems to be like a small family, a mother, father, and a child. No more than a human family, no more than the age of 7 for the kid. Actually, probably around 7. And he lets you all know that he's going to take you through a safe route in the forest where you guys will be able to pick from the forest sap, what you collect. As long as it's not a gross amount you can keep.
Is it just us?
Yeah, it's the party and the 3 people. Yeah, it's a pretty small group.
Okay.
Yeah. You find out if you ask about it that every 2 days a new guide comes into town because it's on a cycle to space people out, and that's why it's pretty kind of slow. There's a lot of people going in and out. And Ashwick's just, like I said, a pit stop town. To stay for a week in Ashwick's kind of like, whoa. He kind of pulls out a map and then draws on the map the route you're going to be taking.
Is it well traveled, Mr. Tourist tour
Yeah.
person?
He draws like that on the map.
Ooh.
Mr. Tour Guide.
Yeah. It's almost like a P, or like it looks like Duckie has a thought bubble.
And this only takes 7 days?
Yeah, and it only takes 7 days to do. Right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are we
6,
leaving
7.
behind the horses and Clank and such, or?
Oh, I should actually shorten it because it's
yeah,
6, 7
that's
days.
why I'm counting. Can Clank attend?
Yeah, that's 7. All right, yeah, Clank can attend.
Okay, Clank will come with. Are we leaving the horses stabled? Because I need to know gold-wise.
Yeah, and they'll cover stabling for horses.
Oh, they will. How kind
Yeah,
of
they
them.
have their own stable to cover for
Sweet.
traveler horses. Yep. It's 10 gold per person.
Done.
You'll primarily be living off the land. So whatever food you wish to take with you, you can. But he'll be teaching the people like how to live off the land as you go.
Oh.
There is an RP bonus for this at the end of it. It's going to be +1 to survival because he's going to be
Ooh.
teaching you survival techniques as you travel through the
Yay.
forest.
Sweet.
And by the end of it, you'll have like a rough idea of how to find the sap yourself.
Cool.
Alright, then Duckie will have a +8 to survival after that.
I will have a +12.
Oh shit.
Yep. All right, and you go. If we can speed through it, or if you would like, it's nothing really of note happens outside of the travel.
Do we find
You
any?
kind of intermingle with the people. Yeah, let me roll.
Matthew will randomly bring up the fact that...
Actually, no. Each of you guys give me 2d4, and that number is how much you find. Yeah, you find 5 little pieces of sap. Like you find 6.
Woo!
So Marcus finds 7. That's really good. And Nanashi finds 2.
Snake eyes!
I get 7 what?
It's petrified topaz sap. They're small little things. They are the size of the kind of a marble. That's getting bigger.
So Duckie, like whoever's around, like, you know, the tour guide and whoever else went on the tour, she will tell them about Wash and how he takes these pieces of topaz sap and covers them in chocolate, and they should totally go up to Emeraldia and get some.
That advertisement.
Yep.
And we have samples.
We have samples.
The Brody asks if he can try a sample or buy one off you
I will
because
give
he's
Brody-
interested.
she'll
He's had
just give
a
Brody
lot of
one.
sap. Yeah,
She'll
because he's had
give
a lot
Brody
of he's have a lot of the sap as he grows up.
Yeah, Duckie will give Brody one.
He thinks it tastes brilliant. He's had this sap ever since he was a kid, and he loves it. So he's going to be getting some pretty high acclaim.
Cool.
He asks you like how someone would make this, so he can like, because if he's going to tell someone about it, he wants to know like the rough idea of what it is.
I don't really know the details. Something about. Well, you have to ask Wash himself, actually.
Okay. He says okay, and then says he wants to go up to Emeraldia sometime to get some, or maybe he'll send some mail up there and
Nice.
Totally do it.
ask to buy some.
They're so good.
Yep. Alright. And
Sharing the joys of candy.
so mark up 7 days
Done.
for the trip. You find
Guess
that
what?
much sap. You guys all
90th
get.
day
90th day.
of summer.
Yeah. So it's the
On the
last
last
day of
day.
summer. Yeah. You get it back on the last day of summer. Everyone get 1 point on survival checks.
Thank you.
Woo!
If you don't have it trained, you can now mark it as a trained skill.
Nice.
I do have it trained.
Yeah, I don't think paladins have it trained, so they now have it trained now. So that's useful.
Duckie had it trained because she was on her own for a year.
Okay. And yeah, is there any roleplay you want to do like while out on that bond-wise, or something that before you move on to the next town for your vacation time?
The most I want to do is try to teach Matthew how to fight on a horse.
Okay. You can't really do that on the days, so.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, unless you wanted to summon Cliff Jumper and like have him ride Cliff Jumper, but I don't think that works.
Why wouldn't it work?
I thought, doesn't it only allow you to ride it, or can anyone ride it?
I think I can let other people ride him. I mean, it's an intelligent animal. It's got like a hint of, hold on, let me see.
I mean, I don't know much about paladins, but if you say you can, yeah, totally, he could.
I
got
think he
intelligence of
can,
7.
from what I've read so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, I mean,
You won't be able to move too far. You're in a forest.
No,
But,
it's Tor. I would refuse his.
oh, no, I'm not going to do it during the tour.
Okay.
Yeah. I was wondering if he could do it, but yeah.
I have an empathetic link with my mount, so I probably communicated, like, I wanted to help him fight, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And it's got an intelligence of 7, so it's a pretty smart horse.
Yeah, for a horse, it's pretty smart.
For an animal, that's pretty smart. Most of them are 2 intelligence.
That's true, yeah. Because summon horses.
Yeah,
Alright,
well, Clank has no intelligence.
He's
I
got
don't know
strong
what that did for my argument, but shush.
muscles.
do shield guardians have no intelligence?
It literally has dash for intelligence and constitution.
Oh,
Just dash.
perfect. Alright, and you make it back.
Yay.
Woo!
Brody, thanks you all for going around the tour, and if you feel like, and he asks if you can advertise to your friends and leave a positive review down at the
bet.
tour guide house.
That
Of
was
course.
fun.
Alright.
Watch, they circle back to Emeraldia. Hey, Wash, you should take a tour. And then she's just upselling both Brody and Wash inadvertently.
Well, as we disguised Nanashi with a wig.
Yes. A pink one.
Give him a pink wig.
Yeah, wouldn't it be hilarious if you opened up August's old bag of
Disguise
holding and you just freaking find the wig
Find the disguise kit.
stuck to the very corner of the bag?
Well, August was cremated, or burned alive, or burned on the funeral pyre
Did we?
with the wig on. So.
Are you sure?
I
Yeah.
had more than one wig.
Oh, okay.
This guy's kid has multiple wigs. I only have, it's just that he won't have the pink one.
Oh, well, that's not fun. I mean, oh, okay. Just kidding. Anyway, back to the story. I'm sorry.
All right. So, what do you guys do now that you finished with Ashwick?
Luminoria?
Luminoria, yeah.
Luminoria, let's go.
All right. Let's see. So 1, 2. So 1 day. It's 3 days. 3 days travel. You get to
3
Luminoria.
days?
Yep.
We are on the third, fourth day of autumn.
Uneventful?
And you guys are all.
All uneventful, Enrique?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, no, wait. This is one area of the kingdom that actually has a potential for encounters.
The Red Hand Bandits, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I forgot. We're now in a different part of the kingdom. Yeah,
Please give me somebody to slice up, because Nanashi's just been drinking for a while.
Yeah, like this whole area up here, this is all like safe. It's the cities down here.
But now we've gone
over
south.
Here that are
we have reached
bad.
the point, yeah.
Yeah.
Mexican. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, home.
Are we in North Hills?
Yeah, let me roll some. Some dice.
We are in the Compton.
Just no digesters, please.
Just not Detroit or Oakland. God.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ah, shit.
Alright.
Ah, shit.
Don't worry, we'll breathe right through them.
Oh, don't say that!
Don't say what? That will just blaze right through them?
Yes. Because you never know. We're gonna all roll like critical fails just because we said that.
I'm pretty sure that I got my bad rolls out when I was looking for the sap.
The sap?
Looking
That's
for
true.
this EL2 ones, that's right. I totally forgot you'd be traveling down here, so I didn't prepare any
I'm
pre-made
sorry.
encounters. Flipped open to a random page. Yeah, that looks good.
Please give them like classic gangster, like talking. Yeah, see, yeah.
Now, is that gangster or mobster?
Mobs.
Yeah, mobster.
Shut up, Mimsy!
Alright. So I guess the plan is, because we're all being like secret this way, that way, we just keep on passing right on through, and then, oh, we casually found ourselves here? Is that the plan?
Yeah. We're just basically saying, we're just like on we're gonna see every city in the kingdom. We're gonna see every city in the kingdom, so we should see Osceoline first. Basically, like saying, we're hitting all the pit spots.
Alright,
I don't think there's much in Osceoline, though. Except win. We're fucked. I just know it.
If they're like, you gotta pay a toll, I'll be like, okay, so the toll is advice. Today is a really bad day to pull us over.
God.
The toll is advice.
That'll be worse though. Is like, no. You're gonna pay us the toll.
A toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls.
Horse is a horse, of course, unless he's the famous Mr. Ed.
And they'll be like, oh, this guy thinks he's funny, and they draw their swords and be like, wow, nobody in this kingdom cares for their life. Okay.
And then Nanashi appears behind them. Oh.
And I declare
We didn't
cleave.
want any trouble.
And then a celestial stallion just strolls right on up, and then Matthew swings this thing, and then they just die. And it's a very sad day for them all.
one guy who's like left conscious, and he's just like, and then Nanashi
Tell
just
your
goes
friends about me.
Nanashi goes up to his face and just goes, run.
I'm Asian.
This is the part where you run away.
Oh, I need
Okay,
to check
Shrek.
out something real quick.
I need to check alignment for these guys. Okay,
Check yourself before you
perfect.
Shrek yourself.
Oh.
Before you wreck yourself.
Oh.
I'm listening to Smash Mouth.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, let me...
Okay.
It's when I level up next time that Cliff Jumper will get stronger.
Okay. So these characters, they look like they have shields, because that's just the tokens I grabbed, but they don't have shields.
Oh god, they're severely out-armed.
Yeah.
I don't know, you never know with these guys.
I know.
You
Remember
never-
that?
We have you
sacrament-
outnumbered, but you are outgunned.
Remember that entanglement thing that they threw at us last time?
Because I'm gonna just say, before you guys fight, you guys get off your horses, and they're off to the side. I'm gonna draw a little square where they would be.
Can I stay on my horse?
Yeah, we can just say you stay on your horse.
Okay. Because like I'm built for mounted combat.
Yeah.
We really
So
don't want any
I
trouble.
will drop Cliff Jumper next to you then. Alright, let me drop you over to the thing. Where is it? Road generic.
Pew! Hello. I remember this
All right.
place.
Oh!
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, I don't like the look of that.
This hulking giant has 2 heads. Each head has a porcine face with a shovel jaw and protruding lower canines like a boar's tusk. The rest of its teeth are large and rotten. Its stringy hair is filthy just like the rest of the creature. And it's a... What style of creatures is this? Nope. Okay.
They're large creatures?
They are large creatures, and they seem to be eating some like travelers.
Oh. Fuck.
I think we should just walk by.
Should we just ride away?
And they also have a bear.
Aww.
A black bear?
Yeah,
That's cute.
Never mind, that's not cute anymore.
That's not cute.
Say, let's say, what
That
are you
ain't
talking
cute.
about? That's still cute. I killed a bear yesterday.
killed a werewolf.
A warble.
Yeah, let me check which one actually is the stronger bear. It's a brown bear.
So that's like a grizzly, right?
Yeah, it's a grizzly bear, and then it has
At
these
least it ain't a polar
these 3
bear.
creatures.
Fuck.
Personally, this is just my personal opinion, but I think you all would make great new rugs.
Alright, let me roll its health.
Are they human-like, or are they like beastly?
I'll pull up a picture in a second.
Okay.
Like, think the giants at the camp, but they're eating leg.
Eating leg.
That means they're gonna launch you.
Alright, so
Matthew.
wait, we all see them? Yes?
Oh yeah, you see these guys.
Okay. Shit. Let me think for a second.
You see is...
Okay, well, as soon as this is happening, as soon as they come into view, Duckie's gonna Shield of Faith everybody. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yes.
What's that do?
As soon as they're in view.
Adds a +2 to your AC.
What type of shield?
It's, I think it's deflect.
Ah.
You want me to check to make sure?
Yeah.
Let me like get an index card from my to like kind of mark off because I have to look at the creatures and then I have to look at the bear's
Deflection.
health.
Yeah, deflection.
Awesome.
See, Duckie, have we been doing Feast of Heroes?
No.
Not every day.
Well, we still have the temp HP from the last Heroes Feast.
Yes.
So.
Let me pull up what these guys look
Well,
like to Google
you
image
guys
so you
do.
could show on the stream.
Yeah, well, you guys do. I'm just sitting at the
And as you guys
But
get
you have
closer,
your shield still, right? your
No,
old
that's
soul.
gone. No,
Oh,
that's
that's gone
gone.
already? Oh,
yeah.
shit.
But
Sorry.
Nanashi, you do feel like there's a
What
strong
in
power
Jesus Christ?
of your soul inside you that you could use.
Hi, two-headed creepy thing. How are ya?
I knew it.
Give me a D3.
All of us?
Nanashi. This is deciding what his power is from the armor. I hope it's a 1.
Oh,
Are we? I forgot.
Okay.
For Shield of Faith, is it? Can she use 2 hands per spell, or is it just the 1 touch? I forgot.
Which one?
For Shield of Faithing.
I think it's... I'll let you do the 2 touch.
Okay. Then everybody's got Shield of Faith.
Well, actually, how have we actually been doing this? Have you only been the 1 touch?
I haven't actually used Shield of Faith really that much until, like, that's why I'm letting you say it now.
Okay.
However you want.
Then I'll just say it's the... For that one, I'll just screw it. It's the 2 touch. I'm okay with that.
Thank you. Then
Um,
everybody's Shield of Faith.
yay, for 12 minutes.
Damn it, Nanashi, you got the boring one. Probably like one of the most useful ones for your character, but the boring one.
Alright, guys. So we got +2 to AC for 12 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess we can't get out of this, can we?
Alright, Nanashi, you're never gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
Let me know. Let me know when you're. Let me know when you're hurt.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Do you
Oh my
still
god.
faith cliff jumper as well?
Alright,
Huh?
don't
I
do
thought it was just
extend
a
the
party.
spells.
Oh, just the party? Or,
Well, if you want, she can. If Enrique will allow her to, she can do another Shield of Faith on Clank and the horse.
And
Question,
because you
Enrique.
see this, they don't pay attention to you at first.
Okay, then yeah, she'll do it. Plus 2 to your horse's AC and Clank.
Awesome.
So, question, Enrique, is this the only power that I'll ever be getting?
From this armor, yeah.
Okay.
You feel a great wholeness to your body as you, like, with your spirit and just, like, your soul, like, in part of it being, like, unified as one.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Eventually, these creatures, like, notice you guys and kind of turn around and start walking into the road a bit more. Facing you.
Oh my goodness.
And they're not carrying shields, they are carrying, each one of them is carrying 2 maces.
Oh my god.
2 morning stars specifically.
As much as I don't want to fight them, I feel like we should take care of them before any other travelers get hurt.
Me too, I think we should do that.
Just sigh.
I know, I feel the same.
And you can kind of hear them talking. It's in really broken language. Like you can tell these creatures aren't very intelligent. Like they're not very good with common.
So it's not undercommon?
No, it's not very good common. They're just more
But Duckie
meat.
will be grateful that they're a little closer now.
More meat.
I said undercommon, so you know that's like the lowest.
Looks like someone served us dinner on a platter again.
We're not on a platter.
I'll be in one.
Nanashi's kind of just gonna like rub his eyes and be like, well, and I thought this armor and my sword was gonna be clean today.
Well, it has been 2 weeks, Nanashi. I guess you can exercise.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
They'll take a step forward, and at that point, roll initiative.
They take a step
hold
forward.
on. Like Nanashi's just gonna like look at his sword for a moment to like check like to see the sharpness of it.
Okay, that one's still.
Alright.
He's like, yeah, I don't think this will take any more than 10 minutes. Intimidation.
So what's the bear's alignment?
Neutral. Neutral cuddly.
Neutral ruggy.
Nooch to the motherfucking nooch.
Okay, it doesn't say, so I guess it's neutral.
Noochie.
Animals are usually neutral.
Yeah, give me the initiative roll for your team.
Go to Nashi. I believe in you.
Yeah.
What was that roll? 24 plus 14
Intimidation.
for?
Intimidation. I don't know if you can intimidate these guys. Because
They're larger than you, so you get a penalty against the.
Yeah, let me actually roll. What did you do, Nanashi, to intimidate?
I just kind of like looked at my sword and be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this will go straight through your skull.
Okay. One of them's like, oh, he seems kind of tough, guys. We should be able to handle him, though. And the other 2 reaffirm him, like, yeah, there's dinner, there's food. Just pummel him to death.
Now she's gonna proceed to ask him, so, how old are you guys?
And he kind of like looks down at his hands and tries to like count for a second, like holding 2 morning stars in one hand, and puts the other morning star back in his hand. Shut up!
oh,
I can't count.
I wish they weren't eating someone. Then Duckie would feel bad and try to talk them out of it.
No, she's like, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just asking how old you are so that I can ascertain if you've lived a good life. You know, a decently length one.
Alright, where's that D10 to see who goes first?
Boop. There you
Nope.
go.
Reroll.
Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
I wanna
Reroll.
Are you freaking seriously?
Not kidding. They roll
You
an eight.
doing combat with me, son?
You go first.
What?
I'm not kidding. It was an 8, 8, and a 10. Alright, what does the party do?
hold on. Give me a second.
You guys go ahead and
prayer.
do your thing.
Okay. They get a -1 to hits, and the party gets +1.
And now she's just gonna like step up right here
And saves, right?
and wait and hold action.
Ooh.
Okay. He holds action. Duckie does
Hold
what?
on 1 minute.
Duckie
need
set it
to-
off a prayer.
Send off prayer and Matthew.
So everyone's in range. Everyone gets a +1 except the enemies, which they get a -1.
All right, that sounds good. So, as I'm holding action for when they get close. I'm just gonna Aushin here and destroy their bear.
Okay. Matthew
Just wait here.
Hold action.
and Sir Marcus.
Quick draw my lance,
Okay.
and I prepare the charge action.
Hey guys,
the bear.
You had to put yourself in a position where you can actually charge past. So like
Hey.
that would you had to be like at least down here to not hit
But
Duckie.
I thought I can go past Duckie without hurting her.
Can you?
Because it's you follow the same 10-foot clearance.
She may be
Okay,
small,
fine.
but she's not that small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so when
On
we
a
kill
horse,
the
you need the
bear, can I
clearance.
put the
God damn it! Why
skin
did
on
everybody
the
have to
plate?
get in my way?
Oh, excuse us. I'm sorry.
Mm.
I thought we were a
fuck
party.
you, sorry.
Hey, you know what? Can we just like make you a large creature instead of having you to carry 2?
That's true.
Sure, I guess.
Like I'll just move the horse down here
We'll keep track of my horse's
and
HP.
move him around where you want to go.
Okay, I move there and prepare to charge for the next turn.
Okay.
So
If you want to charge you can charge the bear. I'll let you get past the tree.
Next turn.
Oh no, but I had to do a charge as a full move action, and I didn't know if I could. I had to do a straight line, and I thought I.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to wait till next turn then.
So
Alright.
when we kill this bear, can I put the skin on Clank so that he looks like a big metal bear?
If you want
As
to.
long as you don't damage the pelt, you can actually get it done right. Yeah.
Battle cast Udyr.
Survival check.
Can I do like the take a 20 and just like take my time?
Oh my god. Where are our rangers?
It also depends on like how you kill it.
Lohengrin.
Because if you slice it,
Elyse.
then you're gonna damage the
I
pelt.
know, right?
The only,
I'm
the only
gonna
way to effectively do that is you kind of have to
Pierce.
pierce from the lower half.
It's okay. We can just buy a pelt from Lohengrin. Guys, we don't need this one.
Yeah.
I could just, cut off its brainstem. That always works.
These things are
Okay.
10 foot
Shank
each.
it.
They move.
Alright. So he moved.
See, this
Into-
one moves like
Attack of opportunity against this one.
yeah. It's actually you get it, but not the rest.
Do I get to use my held action?
Yeah. First, let's do the attack opportunity because they have a 10-foot reach, so they didn't get that close to you.
Oh.
All right, that is a hit for Matthew. 11 damage. All right, do these guys have damage reduction? I don't think they do. Nope. Yep. So you did 11 to this one.
Yep.
And attack time.
So.
Attack
Oh wait, no. First your whole action. That's right.
Hold on. I just need to.
You teleport to the bear.
Again. Oh, yeah, no. I'm killing this fucking bear before it becomes an issue.
So before these guys swing, they're gonna be like,
Wait, where'd he go? I don't know.
Alrighty.
hello, bear.
Hi, bear. Hi, bear.
Yeah.
Bye, bear.
Oh,
See,
goody.
We got a prayer, so we got the +1, correct?
These guys
And they get a
are now-
-1.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
there we go. Now all of them are targeting Matthew.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Shit.
You'll be fine. Bye, bear.
Okay.
That's crit.
It's a crit. Give me damage.
Oh, did you have to roll the 1d10 and 1d5?
Oh, yeah. That is true. And the one time it may be...
No.
Nope.
D5.
Never seems to be the
Okay.
the case with that.
Now roll damage for the hit.
20.
20.
20 damage. All right.
Seems fucking wasted.
All right. And
This is
you
gonna
get the
hurt.
rest of your attacks, right? Did you hold action for your turn so you can do your full round?
Alrighty. So.
It is gonna hurt Matthew so
Oh
much.
wow. Okay.
Alright, you critically fumble that. Give me a d20 for severity.
This is now like suddenly severely worse.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
okay.
no, you're fine.
Where was that 20 when you needed it?
You're fine. You lose
I
your
know,
rest of your
right?
rounds, though.
So stupid.
Alright, now these guys are all targeting Matthew.
6 maces to
Good
my
luck.
face.
Good luck,
my
Matthew.
God.
Yeah, they don't take penalties for dual wielding.
Yep.
Because
Oh, dude.
Ed.
23 to AC.
Sorry, the AC?
Paylor, please help me.
Oh my god.
There, my face.
Actually, they only... Sorry, it's because they did an action, so they only get...
1 attack.
Yeah, so they only get 1 attack with each, so...
Oh my god. Pray to Paylor.
What's it, 23 AC?
Yes.
Alright,
All 3 hit.
No.
maybe 1 hit...
No.
I'm gonna get punched in the face and die again.
Oh
Hey
my
Matthew,
god.
do you wanna roll initiative if you live?
I kind
So
of have
23,
to.
23 AC?
Mm-hmm.
And we agree that it goes to attacker, so that's
Yes.
3 hits.
No.
A critical...
I love my job, guys.
3 hits and a critical.
No. Enrique, stop.
Hey Matthew, what's your health?
92.
You're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bye, guys.
I'm just doing math in my head. You're probably gonna die.
Nanashi keeps teleporting away. Let me figure this out. Alright, so there's 3 hits.
This is
And 1
not-
crit. 5 plus...
Let's see, wait, they're wielding medium-sized weapons, correct?
11.
Large.
Large. They're large.
How are they wielding large weapons?
No,
That-
they're wielding weapons that are appropriate for their size. One-handed weapon, but it's for a large-size category.
Yeah.
Is that a 2d6 per Morningstar?
2d6 plus 6.
I'm gonna go throw up over here.
Oh, this would really suck if we didn't have one of those, revive crystals. Oh no, not another
I
level.
don't want to go back to level 9.
Oh my god.
9.
JoJo, would you rather make a new character? Because Duckie can revive him. It's all on you, man.
No, it's all
Alright.
on Duckie. That's
Where's
what
my
your character
calculator?
Duckie. Or rather, Trisha, of all people, I
Alright.
can't believe you just
Okay.
said that.
What?
Said, would you rather make a new character? How could you upset the ship like that? What is wrong with you, Captain?
Hey, I left it up to JoJo.
No, it's up to Duckie. It's
Nanashi moved.
Oh,
yeah.
then she's gonna try to revive him again.
Yeah, this is what's probably gonna kill him again. So, 12 plus 5, so 17 times 2.
34.
It's 34, and then let me calculate the rest of the damage from 3 hits.
See, would he have to roll for massive damage, or is that
No,
only
because they're
coming
all
with-
independent.
This is so stupid.
Nanashi keeps moving every time they target him.
Fuck you, it's a bad night for rolling.
Perfect.
This is so fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Alright, it's 104 damage. After all 3 of them pummel. Matthew?
Ow.
What?
Okay.
You're left to what?
Negative 45?
Oh my god.
How you have negative
Clank?
45? Like, literally do math now.
No, you had 92.
I lost 34, so I'm at 58 minus 103?
No, the 34 was part of the 104.
Yeah, I'm like, seriously, I'm like,
How
you're
did
not
you
doing
lose
math
that
right now.
much?
I'm at
Sure,
negative
negative
I'm like,
12.
of all Asian
Negative
mistakes,
12?
JoJo.
Yep.
Well, after a certain hit, wouldn't can't Clank just reach over?
They all attack simultaneously. That's the problem.
No, you're not allowed to do that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Why
It was
don't you
supposed to be
get the
split
negative-
amongst 2 people, but... Yeah. Alright, Matthew died again.
His head just like
I
exploded.
like how
No, my
in
body
character this
exploded.
would be so devastating, but out of character we're just like, oh, he's back to level 9.
Pretty
Yeah, so
much.
Matthew just, like, the 3 run to him, they all, like, double swing these
Well, Duckie's gonna like.
maces at him and pummel him.
Duckie's not happy at the moment. Good luck, asshole motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Duckie's gonna smite the shit out of him.
Going to.
Alright, roll initiative.
Duckie.
Fucking Shit.
They go first.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
Oh. Well, I guess we're all dying now.
We're all dying now. Wow.
This one turns around and goes to hit you because you attacked his bear.
Well, how would he notice? His back was turned, and I just
bear moans. You know that, right? When you attack a giant bear, they're gonna make a noise.
Alright.
They attack that. That's what moves to attack Duckie. And there's no...
Oh, attack! Clank.
Clank does get an attack.
It was a 5-foot step.
Oh, it was 5-foot step, you're right.
Also, it gets a -2 because Clank is next to her.
Yeah.
-2 to hit.
Yep.
So -3 in total.
Oh, and doesn't Clank absorb half your damage?
On command, yeah. So I guess we'll do that, sure.
So he rolls his 2 to swing at Duckie. He actually, since it was a 5-foot step, he gets to swing a lot more than that. What is Duckie's AC?
She's at 20 right now.
20, 2 hits. And then roll it again, and 2 hits. So 4 hits total.
Half it, whatever it is.
So /GM roll. Let's see. 12 goes to Clank, 11 goes to Duckie.
So -12 to Clank. Oh my god.
You have that thing. They're evil creatures, so you take a -5.
Okay,
so it
so
does 6
what
to
do
you.
It does 6?
6 to you, 12 to Clank.
Aww. It's okay. He'll get his thing back.
Yep.
Okay.
Clank is super tanky.
Yeah. What's Nanashi's AC?
25.
Alright.
Duckie's not happy. She's in a rage.
1 hit, and 3 hits on Nanashi. So that's... I'm just going to add this up through here, /GM roll.
It's like, hey, Enrique, I'm hurt.
So... Nanashi, you take 36 from the Ettins. And then let me roll for the bear. What's his bear's base attack? Or full attack, 2 claws, and a bite. So what is it? You're sitting at 20? Doesn't matter because he critically fumbled one of his claw attacks.
Oh, cool.
So he only gets 1 off, which is a...
See, what did I take from the Ettins?
36.
Okay.
And then from the bear, you take 12.
Alright, Enrique, I'm hurt.
Alright, you feel a power in your soul. And if you want, you can use it.
Well, Matthew's dead on the ground.
You use
I'll
it?
use it. Yep.
You realize you have the wholeness of body ability that monks get. So your level ×2 health back per day.
Fucking sweet.
But you can only spend it. You can only use 1 expenditure. You can't space it out like they can.
That's fine. So, my level ×2?
Yeah. That's the boring one. You could have got Soul Pierce, which would have been awesome.
I don't even know what that does.
Custom move. It is a 15-foot line javelin of light. That pushes through everyone.
Something that I kind of would have wanted.
Yeah. And the second one is flying, so you could have flying as well.
Alright, well... Yep, that's what this calls for.
Alright, what is your level?
My level? 22, or 11, so...
So 22 health, yeah.
Yep. I did the calculation, it's over my head.
Alright, do party goes now.
I need to get out of the market. I need to get out of his way first, so...
You blink, got it.
Come on, for Matthew. Of all times for fucking Matthew. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, okay. Fuck you too.
5. Okay, you lose the ability to teleport without Shinra for the day.
Oh, great! So, yeah, no, I think we're gonna die. Okay.
Hit.
Can I just roll all of them?
Yeah.
It'll be simpler.
Hit. Hit. Oh, wait, no, the 19 wasn't a hit, sorry.
Okay.
So
So I missed the last two.
This last two, so 10 damage. Yeah, so yeah, you need to beat by 20, so
Okay, so 19 and 16.
19 and 16 damage. So that
Yep.
is 30 damage? Right? No, I'm dumb. 35 damage.
Yep.
Alright, you do 35 damage to him.
Okay. Marcus.
Right.
Okay, gonna use the charge action, and I read it up in the book on page 141. It does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Charging?
Yeah, the charge action, it does not provoke an attack of opportunity. I looked it on page 141.
I'm gonna read that because I would have swore it does, because I built my entire Minotaur around that.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at it right now, so.
Pretty
I'll
sure
wait.
he has improved charge if he's doing something.
141?
Like
Action, where's the actions in combat?
Full round action under.
Yeah, I know there's the table. I'm looking for the tab where it says to do a charge. There's tactical movement, terrain obstacles, squeezing, breaking little creatures.
It's on
Self-coverage,
154. It says as well.
Hmm. Oh, it's not the charge doesn't cure. Charge doesn't cure attack opportunity, but moving into the threat range does.
Okay, well, can I just do a quick flame strike?
Yes. So
Wait.
when you move into the threat range, it will.
That doesn't make sense. Where does it say that?
Well, you're looking on which page? 140.
141, and then I read up 154, and it didn't say anything about attack of opportunity at all.
Because we're using a different system where moving into someone's threat range does give attack opportunity, but these guys' backs are turned, so it doesn't matter. But when you do charge, it will incur one if they're facing you.
If they're facing me, okay.
Yeah, their backs are turned. If you attack these two guys, you'll be fine. Anyway, Duckie, do your fire thing.
Yeah, let's just do that one guy. Flame strike.
So you're hitting the bear.
Yeah, I'm
What?
in the
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, what?
Okay.
Alright, 12d6.
12d6, they're evil. So what's their saving throw? For half?
It's a reflex.
Reflex
So
for half.
this is a level 5 spell.
So 20.
Uh-huh. Does spell penetration help at all?
2 fails.
Okay.
Spell penetration does not. They don't have spell resistance.
Oh, that's for okay, I'm an
so
idiot. Sorry.
12d6.
12d6.
Okay.
I imagine Duckie yelling, "Yeah!" at the same time.
Oh,
She wasn't happy. That
but
guy got it.
hello!
That's a really good roll, actually.
Yeah. Duckie was not happy. She was very angry, in fact.
All right. You notice at the end of your fire, these two are really fucking badly hurt. You did over half their health and damage. All right. Give me your damage. Well, give me your hit and damage on the bear.
I get 2 attacks because of spring attack. I mean, not spring attack.
If only you rolled 6
When
more
you
damage.
ride by, you only get 1 with the lance, though.
Oh, it only says 1 with the lance. I thought it said if I with ride by attack with speed I can attack if I have a high enough base attack bonus.
Really? That's what ride by backpack does?
Yeah.
When you're charging with a lance, you only get 1 attack, though. Let me look at the feat.
You have extra attacks, such as from having a high enough base attack.
'Cause I
bonus,
don't-
or
I don't
using-
see-
You only get to make 1 attack during a charge. Page
Okay, 1 attack.
155.
I was about to say, because, how do you attack twice with a lance in a charge?
But the
Yeah,
lance does
that's-
double damage.
It does do double damage.
No, it does triple. Because
No,
I'm charging.
a lance deals double damage if employed by a mounted character in a charge. Not like if you crit, but if you hit it.
Yeah. So
No,
give me your hit.
It says under the charge thing, lances deal double damage if employed. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
JoJo wins.
Alright, so that is a hit on the bear.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Well, this is gonna happen after this is all said and done. So, you know, I will leave it to surprise.
Okay. Give me your damage.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
16 damage.
16 damage, got it.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, and then the bear looks really badly injured as well. Clank roll his attack opportunity on this guy?
He wouldn't have, since it was a 5 foot.
Oh, that's right, you're right. Okay.
But he gets his full attack since, you know, he's within range.
Yes.
Clank can do a couple hits, actually.
Yeah.
If that's cool.
Yeah, totally. Give me your rolls.
Pick it up.
Alright,
Just don't roll
Can
once, because it's a... No, don't roll 1 or 2 and you hit him, so...
Can I do a smite evil, too?
On use, yes. You can do
Alright,
a 5-foot step over Matthew and hit him.
Oh, no. Clank has smite evil.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can
Alright, so how do I do that, actually?
roll to hit.
Just roll to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
and
Clank's-
it's plus 1 at the moment, so plus 17.
Plus 17.
Okay.
Just don't roll under.
So he hits. What is Clank's hit die? How many hit dice does he have?
15d10 plus 30. That's
That
what it
it's
says.
15 extra damage.
Okay.
Because
Plus
a creature
15.
that doesn't have a level, you base it off of how many hit die.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. 15d10.
So give me the damage plus 15.
Alright, so 1d8 plus 21?
Yeah. 26. Alright. And like a searing punch, Clank punches this guy. Like right past his guarding
you can
hand
tell
with his
Duckie's
Morning
angry.
Star, like into his chest, and it leaves like this searing mark on him. And he yells in pain. Alright, and his second punch.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's. I forgot, sorry.
I got your back. Alright, hit. Give
Duckie's
me-
extremely not happy right now. Plus
Let's see,
6.
plus 3? 8 damage, got it. Alright,
Yeah, she ain't happy.
and I think that's... yeah, it's another initiative roll.
Alright, who do you think deserves it?
Nanashi is...
Nanashi, you're between them.
Why
Oh my god!
why is tonight just fucking awful?
Tonight is fucking
Yeah.
awful.
You hear
Tonight
one at the end yell, "Fuck this, guys, let's get out of here!" And turns around to run away, which does incur a tax opportunity from Nanashi.
Not happening.
Yeah.
Is Duckie's raging fire and her massive monster too much for the asshole?
This is what we get for playing 3 nights in a row.
Alright, that's a hit. So, just do your damage. It's this guy, I'm pretty sure, is dead. He's got 4 health.
Oh. Yeah, no, he's not fucking going anywhere. Hold on, let's see.
18 damage. So, minus 18 drops him below the 10, so he's not only dead, he's not only unconscious, he's actually dead. So he falls over to the ground.
Nanashi's going to drop Aoshin and pull out the Heaven's Gaze, and he's going to turn to the other ones.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Duckie would want to do something too.
I wanted to smite one of them.
And these guys run into the forest.
Aw.
That far. The bear moves at a base of
60? 50?
40.
40?
So he moves into the woods like there. Yeah, he pushes through the trees and he gets in here past your vision. But I think Sir Marcus could run him down. Yeah, Sir Marcus could run him down.
Poke him in the butt.
And then it's the party's turn.
Yeah, no. I'm taking aim right at their fucking heads.
Charging.
Alright, give me a touch attack. If you're aiming for the head, it won't... Let's say the head's aesthetic purposes then, because it doesn't matter.
So it's a ranged touch
Attack. Yeah.
Would it deviate too much from her alignment if Duckie stopped them to allow them to be killed off?
No,
I
it's
don't
totally okay for her to kill them. They're chaotic evil.
She's not... Oh, she just wants to, command them to casually stop.
Try.
Use the command skill?
She has command greater.
Command greater stop. Yeah, she can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a hit because it's a... Yeah, for touch.
What?
Yeah, it says range touch. What's their AC for touch? 8.
Minus all armor. So yeah, no.
It's 8.
So,
5d6. You blast him in the back for 17 damage, and he falls over onto the ground with a searing mark. And he is, yeah.
I'm gonna reload.
Alright, you reload?
Can I do my damage for the bear?
Yes.
Alright, the hit. That hit.
That is, I think, for them. Yeah, I think he's like a 15 AC. Yeah, so you hit. Give me damage. Yeah.
12 damage.
So.
Still up, right?
Yeah.
In the butt.
And the bear's dead.
Oh. Goodbye,
Just gonna
Wayne.
let you know, none of these guys are getting away. Heaven's Gaze has a 100-foot range. They're not fucking going anywhere.
Yeah. Alright. Duckie, use your command stop.
Yep.
So it's a DC for them of will.
Uh-huh.
What is the DC?
Command greater is a level 5.
Oh, Jesus.
So they have to be 20, which he
Uh-huh.
doesn't. You command him to stop, and he stops in his place.
Oh my god.
Wait. The command other, doesn't it only do with humanoids?
Crater.
Greater. Command greater.
Oh, so she can do even like giants and whatnot.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
giant, so...
I'm gonna take aim again.
Okay, yeah. It's not even an initiative at this point.
I'm
I'll
really-
just let you take the shot.
I'm really glad that I took that spell today.
Give me your touch,
I'm
which
very
is
angry.
17.
Yep.
Yeah, and do your damage. 16. Alright, and it falls unconscious. With a searing mark on its back. Alright, now give me spot checks.
Spots?
Spot checks.
Do you want me to? I don't know. Okay. Plus
Mhm.
10.
Alright, I had to roll some forts. Yeah, and...
Hold on, let me do one for Clank too. Wait, can Clank spot? Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter, Ducky. You notice that
Oh, okay.
these two right here
Mhm.
are both alive still. They're just unconscious.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're still alive, so Ducky will just stay near Matthew then. You
Out of-
guys do as well.
Out of
Nope.
character. Out of character. I want to know something.
Yeah.
How does Paladins feel about killing things like
They're
these?
chaotic evil.
Yeah, I'm under the
you would
illusion-
normally not like
Oops,
that,
sorry.
but these guys are chaotic evil, so you would... This is like smiting evil. This is your purpose as a paladin is to destroy creatures like these.
Yeah, that's what
Ducky
I
will
thought.
just
I
relay
wanna
the
make sure.
message. Do as you will, guys.
I will coup de grace this one.
Yeah.
You're closest to this one.
Oh, well, because you already went there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
was just
dismount.
moving. Well, I moved there before you moved there, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so you dismount.
I
Yeah.
coup de grace. I stab in both heads.
Okay.
With my
You guys
sword.
coup de grace then.
Yep. Nope. They aren't
Um,
getting away with that.
Ducky will pray.
Yeah.
Because pray. And hold on to Matthew.
Okay.
And now she's gonna turn towards a tree and just slash at it and just like scream like, "God damn it!"
Alright.
So, just
It's like
mighty
s-
mighty
six
swinging
morning
at
stars.
the fucking tree.
6 morning stars to the face.
That's
Matthew.
terrible.
6
Yeah.
morning stars to the face equals 2 attacks from an earth element.
Enrique, I'm sundering the tree.
Okay. You start cutting into the tree. It doesn't cut down, but you're getting really deep into the tree with your cuts. And you can tell it's dulling your blade.
Ducky will commune.
Okay. You commune.
So, like 10 minutes later, if that's okay with the party, while he's sundering a tree,
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Fine.
What
Just
does
gonna like
Sucky ask?
punch the tree and like put his sword back.
Okay. So Paylor will Ducky will commune with Paylor.
Right.
Just
Paylor, it happened
Am I-
again.
No. Am I overstepping what I'm allowed to do by healing Matthew again tomorrow?
No.
Okay. So I will not be disrupting anyone's destiny or anything like that?
No.
Okay. That's all.
Hide behind the pile of dead bards.
Alright, thanks, Paylor. That's cool.
Yep.
Cool.
So Matthew doesn't get the experience of the fight because he died, but he still takes it up like he was a character in the fight. So calculate experience.
Are we stopping here?
No, I'm just calculating it early.
Yeah, because, I know that takes a while to divvy it up. What do they have on them? I mean, Duckie's still with Matthew, but if anyone, casually wants to check.
Yeah. So what's going on with you guys now that you've defeated the battle? Does anyone loot?
Someone, please loot. Duckie can't loot. She won't loot.
Nope. I'm not looting.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's where I got the triple damage. If I got the spirited charge feat, that's what it was.
Yes.
Duckie is so ragey right now.
Well, as is her right. Our friend died right in front of her.
So much rage.
Again.
She probably has blood on her now.
There's some gray matter on your hair right there, Duckie.
Oh, really? Can you get that out for me? Thanks. Just kidding.
Yep.
Anyway.
Alright. So without looting them, you all notice that there's 6 large morning stars and they're wearing hide armor, large hide armor.
Alright.
Oh, if only I had a character who would want to sell that shit. Come on, guys, please.
Well,
you kill Kenny. So none of you guys loot them.
I'll loot
I
them.
want someone loot.
It's provisions we can use for our quest, and they were enemies that fell in battle. So all fair in love and war.
Let's see. I'm gonna be writing out what it is. Well, what the gold value is, because you don't know what the gold value is, but you'll know what the item is. You find an electrum bracelet with mock scales and 4 cisterine gems in it.
Jeez.
You find a gold crown with 6 spires with large fire opal at the brow, circled with cherespero.
Oh my god.
And we write the gold down for that.
Obviously, the items belonging to their victims.
You find a moss agate silver earring. Let me write that down, price-wise. This is one of the stupidest treasure rolls I've ever rolled. You find a platinum medallion with fiery yellow corundum gemstone. And then you find 636 gold.
Alright,
You guys are now rich. You guys are richer than God.
My god. Thank God for looting.
I'll split it amongst the party.
You split the gold amongst the party?
I'll split everything.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but we need to.
You don't know
sell
the price
stuff
of
first.
This is under the category of art, so these are all pieces of jewelry and gemstones.
I just want the platinum ring.
No, take it all.
There's no platinum ring. There's a platinum medallion.
Medallion.
Take it all. We'll sell it in the nearest town.
Can you write that down for me so I can just copy and paste?
Platinum medallion?
Yeah. Well, just like everything.
Yeah.
Nanashi, can we casually borrow one of your bags of holding, please?
Yeah, just kind of drop it in.
That's the description for the first item.
Now she's gonna make sure that this is not the one with grenades.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Second item.
Speaking of which, I completely forgot about those.
That's the description of the third item. Then here the description of the fourth item.
I am ashamed as a fucking D&D player.
So, for what?
For forgetting that I have fucking 10 grenades in my bag.
divided by 4. So when you divvy up the gold for everyone, it's 159 gold per person.
159 gold.
Yeah, so everyone had 159 gold. Matthew, go ahead and add it because you're just gonna get it. You're gonna be revived. And let me add up just for funsies the gold if you get full value on all these things.
How much gold?
159.
I forgot I had combat expertise. I could have added 5 AC to my AC.
Jesus fucking shit. Alright.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to get that appraised when we get to town.
Yeah, get all that shit appraised and you guys will be pretty happy.
Hello, person
Alright.
who just joined the stream.
Yeah, that you got a lot of loot from them.
Loot.
Alright, it's
So,
now all calculated.
Now experience? Or no, that's at the end.
We'll do the experience at the end. Yep, so you guys finish killing them, and I guess you kind of like move this body off to the side eventually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. We should also just, like, be wary travelers.
Yeah, do you rest here for the rest of the day?
No. It's too dangerous in here. If we meet these things, who else their kin might be around here, we should move on.
Okay, because it's pretty late in the day. It's almost time to make that camp.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Well, it's up to the group, really.
Maybe we should just move down the road a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Duckie doesn't want to look at those things.
Oh. I feel kind of guilty at least killing the bear.
Yeah?
I mean, it was just a bear. And it wasn't evil.
I'm just a bear.
Duckie never attacked the bear, so that's out of her hands.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on, I have to change the amount of glass rods I have. There we go.
Duckie
Yep.
will ask that they move down the road a little bit.
Yeah, let's do that. Move down the road.
Okay, you guys move down the road a bit more. You set up camp.
Yeah. She just doesn't want to look at the monster things.
Yep. And then the night passes uneventfully, and you guys, and morning comes around.
Duckie will, of course...
I've carried the body.
Clank will have carried the body. And guess what you're gonna do, Matthew? You're gonna wake up.
Alright, suffer a negative level. I found out you actually don't lose your skill points, you just lose the health roll.
I did.
You already did it all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just use the health and anything you would have gotten on that level, like an ability mod.
Skill points.
No skill points, actually, I found out.
What?
Yeah.
You don't have higher skill points then.
Yeah, so go ahead and add like a level of skill points because we took it away when we weren't supposed to.
Thank you.
Alright, I guess you get Matthew revived.
And this is like at what time when?
I hope
In
not
the
the morning.
As soon as Duckie gets her spells, like after she prays at night and then prays in the morning, she's gonna try to revive him.
Okay, Nanashi will be like when Matthew comes to, he's gonna be ashing the fire.
Oh, can we take
Ashing
like
fire?
a 2-minute break? That
Sure.
fight made me all, oh my god, I need a drink.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll be back.
I've done my crying.
Alright.
Hey, at least you're gonna get some Bond experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
And then I take it you healed, like Nanashi's healed the full. Some point in time, like, you guys all heal
Yep.
yourself.
When I'm
Of course.
revived, how much HP do I come back with?
Full.
Oh,
If not, Duckie will just heal you.
I hope she doesn't have to waste any more spells on me.
He feels
Or
like such a
diamonds.
burden.
Or diamonds.
I've died twice. I've wasted 2 diamonds.
Now you need 5,000 more gold.
Need to go get more diamonds for her.
Well, see, here's the thing, is that if we're able to sell these off properly, then, you know, that's not gonna be an issue.
Fuck.
Right. Oh god, what is this thing?
Do I remember everything that happens As soon as I died?
Yeah, you remember
Okay.
being pummeled to death.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
When you feel the same feeling you felt when you died
Yep.
the first time, like you feel like a nice peace come over your body after you finish dying, like your body leaves existence, and then you're ripped out of that once again back into reality.
So we should probably buy another gem.
Am I awake now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. We won! Yay!
Duckie will just hug Matthew.
I'm sorry for wasting another gem.
It's not a waste.
Oh,
This wasn't your time.
my body feels sore.
Do you need another heal?
I think it's just recovering from all the pummels I took. I'm okay. It doesn't look like I'm bleeding.
Okay.
Now she's gonna be like very quiet as he ashes the fire very slowly.
Are we back in town, or?
No, we're still en route.
Few days out.
I think I should be okay to travel if you guys want to keep going.
Well, we have to.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Yeah.
Before we leave, now she's gonna say to Matthew very coldly, "Go home."
Oh, I'm gonna go home. We've got to do that thing from Jid now.
He's going to stare at you very seriously and say, "You've died twice already."
It just means I need to get better. It's our duty to do this. I'm just glad I got a third chance.
Well, what if your chances are out, Matthew? Then that's it.
And then my duty will be done. But the fact that I'm back, I still have a duty to uphold. I know I'm just in the way, but I'm doing my best to do my part.
You're not just in the way. We just weren't prepared. And we need to talk to each other. We need to next time maybe have a plan. Instead of just jumping into things like we usually do. You know? We need to work with each other. Okay?
Okay.
Mr. Nanashi, I know it's just because you care, but we aren't in charge of Matthew's destiny. I tamper enough by bringing him back every time, but that's only because Paylor gave me express permission to. So...
Well, as far as the tablet's concerned, Duckie, the destiny's already said and done.
We don't know when Nerull will come back. Like those
all the tablet ever showed was that we were all here holding the dagger, and that's done. It's been done.
But it hasn't been taken away from us yet. So we just have to keep going.
That's what I intend to do.
And I believe in Matthew.
He's just like gonna continue to shake his head and just be like, "I disagree." It's like, I honestly don't think that this is going to work.
And I'm glad you think that way, but it's not gonna make me go home.
When you were in a war before, did you send soldiers home?
Of course I did.
Why?
If you don't have an arm or a leg...
But he has all his limbs.
Yeah, but he's lost his life twice already. That's a lot more than what the guys back home lost.
Matthew, if you want to go home, I understand.
But I'm not going home.
Then I'll keep trying too. 'Cause that could have been any of us. So we'll work on fixing it. We'll have a plan next time, right?
For sure.
If we are to work as a regiment group, plans would be necessary. Formations, team building, even strategy.
Mr. Nanashi, you've been going all really crazy gung-ho lately. I think we should really talk about what we have to do together. And I'll do my best too.
He's just gonna sigh.
Okay?
He's not really gonna answer you.
She just nods and accepts that. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Onward!
Really liking the roleplay with you guys.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Very good stuff. Alrighty, so you guys get to around lunch and you guys like you walk in, you take a break every now and then, and
This time, Heroes Feast.
yeah, sometimes Heroes Feast.
Nanashi? Do you want to roll for the extra HP?
Yes, that should be done.
Alright.
And do you guys do you guys create a plan given that you know this is kind of a dangerous road to travel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Well, seeing how Duckie is our ley line of defense and buffing, she needs to be protected enough, I would have to say.
Alright, so...
Nanashi is our strongest, so he should be the vanguard. And I think Matthew and I can be the rear guard to support her while...
Guys, this time the HP is 1d8 plus 6.
Does it stack with our current temporary HP?
It doesn't stack, but...
Okay.
It doesn't stack. But does it overlap? Oh, well, that's only 10 more. But
Wow.
what?
Nothing. I was just rolling HP for something and it rolled really, really low.
Oh. Okay, well, anyway. Does the I know it doesn't stack, Enrique, but does it overlap? Like, say I just rolled a 10 and she has a...
If take the higher number.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take the higher.
Alright, everybody, 10?
Yes.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, Tank should take the back. Clank takes the back, Nanashi the front, and then Matthew and I will take the rear guards to protect Duckie in the center. What do you think?
Sounds like a good plan until we can come up with a better one. I'm not saying your plan is bad. I'm just saying it's a good plan.
If something better comes along, we'll definitely take it.
Indeed.
Just for the meantime.
Alright, let me reset some things.
Alright.
On the way of the travel, I will be trying to see if I can help teach Matthew how to fight on horseback.
Yeah, you guys take a break throughout the day.
Give him some exercise from the underworld.
We move you guys, and around noon...
We're fucked. Again.
Yeah, around noon you get down the road and you find yet another group of bandits. Except this time, they're wearing red armor.
Oh.
And there's these, like, handprints kind of on their cloaks.
Look, a wagon. Jump over that.
No, it's the red hand bandits.
Yeah, go ahead and make yourself large.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I can do that. Whoop. Alright, this character right here is actually an ogre, you notice.
I'm an ogre!
God, ogre's laying knives. Got a +9 against ogres.
Alright, let's get into that formation.
Yeah. They yell out to you, it's like, so, you gonna play the toll like these guys didn't?
Not until you pay the toll.
Nanashi's going to step forward and say, look. We just killed 3 giants and their bear back there. So it'd obviously be a very, very bad decision.
You killed the Dunder Bros?
Dunder what? Mifflin?
That's what I got.
I don't care who they are. You will meet the same fate. if you choose to stop us here.
Give me an intimidate. Okay, dirt bowl against their levels.
That's wisdom.
All but the ogre is scared. I think we should leave him alone, man. And it's like, yeah, Tyler, I don't feel like... I mean, if they kill the Dunder Bros, it's... we already got loot for the day. Yeah, you guys can pass. Just go around. Don't worry. Yeah.
Nanashi's gonna pass, but he's gonna like trot slowly and stare at them the entire time.
Is the paladin gonna let this happen? Or
Yeah, you would know these red handbands have been attacking caravanners and people who are traveling, killing them and taking their loot. They primarily specialize in magical items.
Duckie kind of
So
feels uncomfortable with the idea of just leaving these guys.
Everyone give me intelligence checks since you guys have a brief idea of what they are.
Okay, I just got a +1.
Roll, Matthew, roll.
Oh,
Duckie, you would know that these guys are probably packing some serious magic items.
that's not what she's worried about.
Yeah. I'm saying that they do have magic items. I think, yeah, Nanashi, you would know the same.
We stopped those ogre people from... We killed them to stop anyone else from coming by and getting hurt, right? Are they gonna do the same?
Indeed, they would.
They keep attacking people for their magic items, probably.
They're bandits. You need to stop them nonetheless.
Hey, we don't want no trouble. Just take some of the loot from the cart. They got.
Nanashi's gonna pull out Heaven's Gaze and he's gonna aim it
What
at,
happened to those people?
They fell and they got hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna
sense
aim
motive?
at. He's gonna aim at.
Let me give this bluff. Give me a sense motive, Duckie.
And money.
I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna pass this. Beat a 6.
Oh, do we all sense motive?
Yeah, and you guys all get situational +5.
Oh, well then Duckie knows.
Can I just
Actually, you
say
get situational +10 because you really don't believe these guys. So.
Can I say
yeah.
I just don't care? My Heaven's Gaze is pointed directly at this guy.
All right, you.
Surprise round.
All right, yeah. Yeah, give me a surprise then.
Surprise!
Please hit him.
So Marcus, I'm gonna move you right here for now, just so you know,
Okay.
so you can charge.
Okay. Thank you.
Please hit him. Please hit him.
That is a hit, actually, yeah, because it's the touch attack.
Oh my god, you guys, what is happening tonight?
Yeah.
Anger and spite.
After
Lots of anger and spite.
After we plan to not attack.
One second. I didn't hear you say that. I'm sorry. I gotta keep it down. You do 18 damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, you're still there. Okay, you do 18 damage.
Okay.
What does the party do for the surprise round before you roll initiative?
I will charge with my lance.
Oh, wait, Duckie wants to do a... Hold on, I'm sorry. Can I... Hold on.
Okay.
Let me think. 25 feet, 5 feet, 2 level. Okay, that's fine. For all of them, command greater, and it's a level 5 spell.
Okay.
She wants to command them all to drop their weapons.
Alright. And they gotta beat a 20. Oh, wow. Okay. They all pass.
Oh wow, okay, never mind. Sorry, I could have used that spell for another thing.
They all rolled higher than 17s.
Wow, not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I charge and I attack.
Sorry guys, thought that would work.
Give me your attack.
What a waste of a surprise.
First guy.
Babushka.
Oh!
Oh, give me a d20 for severity of the d20 roll.
Okay, it's a 9 then.
9. Your lance sticks in the ground and like you kind of like it drags behind you for a second, but you recover it, but you have to ride like a little further to fully recover the lance.
Okay, so no
Good.
charge.
You're not in a threat range.
Yeah,
Right.
You ride right by.
yeah, and my lance was 10 foot.
He does. Yeah, he does get an attack opportunity as you rode by though.
Okay. Is he attacking me or my horse?
He's attacking. Actually, let me roll D2. 1 is you, 2 is the horse.
So wait, what's a DC
Attacks
again?
you.
How? What's the formula for that? It's level plus what?
10 plus level plus your ability modifier that your character is affected by. So since a cleric is wisdom, it's plus wisdom.
Okay, so
it's
it
like
would
a
be
bar.
12 plus wisdom, which is 5.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning, guys.
Yay.
I'm going to write this down this time.
Yay.
Okay. He attacks you, which is what's your AC?
Wait, I thought 10 feet
25.
was the center, so that.
You have to get right up next to him with a lance, though.
No, oh no, I was attacking this dude,
Yeah.
and
You have to ride by him to hit him with a lance. You can't do a 10-foot
yeah,
reach out
so-
with a lance.
You know.
That's what I was doing with the charge.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you hit this guy, and he's attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, okay.
So is it caster level
Okay.
plus wisdom modifier?
Yeah,
Alright.
spell level plus wisdom
10
modifier.
plus spell level plus wisdom modifier.
10.
so he
That's
does
what
hit
I was
you.
missing.
He does hit you. I get to actually use a fucking D12.
Oh shit.
He beat a 25 on the hit.
Yeah.
Ogre dude.
He got 25, actually.
Okay.
So it goes to attacker. No, it's not the ogre. It's the guy with the axe. Go
ahead.
Oh wait, but I have the ride by attack, which it actually says your round do not provoke an attack of opportunity from the opponent that you attack.
Oh, never mind.
Ogre?
I hope we can take one of them
initiative roll.
prisoner.
Initiative.
So
Okay.
Marcus,
it's
you're
you.
closest.
Okay.
Taking one of them prisoner would be great.
Damn, if
Oh, he
only
goes
he had a
first?
hold spell.
Alright.
If only he had a hold spell.
So,
Ducky has 3 hold persons right now.
Nanashi's gonna say, I'm going in. So 5-foot step and Aushin.
Ducky, should we
Okay.
move forward or should we stay back?
Let's move forward.
Give me your
Son of a fuck. For some
D10.
reason-
Okay, give me D5. Okay. And roll the hit.
One moment. Great.
There we go. Adjust. Shit, won't reach.
Shit, I forgot to declare cleave. Oh, well, too late.
There's no one. This guy's dead next to him.
Yeah. Oh, so I can't take 5-foot step and then cleave?
No. Not
No.
for cleave.
That's great at cleave. What am I talking about? Okay. Alright. And I'll just roll the next one. That's also a crit.
All right.
Look at all of these.
Look
Going
at
out
the
the
crits I don't
woodwork.
give.
Miss. That. What's that?
And
Hit.
Three
Would
hits.
Alright.
Ducky know
So-
that these are the Red Hand Bandits?
Yeah, you've heard stories of people
Okay.
like this, so.
Ducky would like to take them into
2
custody.
crits and a hit.
Or one of them at
Roll
least.
Your 2 crit damage. and a
Nanashi
hit
doesn't
damage.
kill all of them.
If Nanashi doesn't kill all of them.
try and spare this one.
Okay.
This guy, he has
Ducky will
no
feel bad
chan-
for. Ducky will feel bad, but not feel. She's so conflicted lately, you guys.
Ducky, let's put this in this way. I just crit twice on this guy and hit normally for a 3rd attack.
I don't think he's
So-
gonna live.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
let's
so
hope-
he takes 20, 28, so 48, and plus, yeah.
Minus 48.
Is
Minus.
this still the
66.
surprise round?
Yeah, you
No,
That's over
this
50
is this is a normal round.
Oh, okay.
you cut him 3 times and he looks like he's about to die. Like he's barely
Well,
holding on.
he rolled,
On
that's
one
over
attack.
50 damage.
On one attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, well,
It's not
Yeah.
total massive damage, it's single massive damage.
So he looks pretty
Hold
fucked
this
up.
guy, please.
Roll your hold spell.
Roll.
Yeah. What's the save that he has to hit?
Let's see. It's a level 2
17.
He is held.
Oh,
for
how many
12 rounds.
12. Whoa. Let's finish this in
Pretty
a
good.
minute, guys.
Alright.
It's
My
okay, she's got 2 more holds just in case.
And then someone appears behind them and starts playing with his mouth. I'm Mortigripa. Hey, there's zombies.
Are they Zinjas? Are they Nombies? I don't know.
I don't know.
Can I charge that way?
Yes, but you have to have a 10-foot initial foot movement for charge, or 15-foot, so you can't actually charge.
Oh, I can't?
You can move that direction, but you can't charge.
Can you move back and then charge?
No.
Damn.
Alright, quick draw into my my blaster sword.
Well, that would be 10, and then he would hit him at that point of contact.
It wouldn't be like that though.
Oh, but it's a 10. It's a 10 feet of initial.
I think it's probably more than 10, but yeah.
Alright, 5-foot step, and I quick draw to my blaster sword.
Okay. It's a 5-foot, right? So you don't get attack of opportunity. Go ahead and do your hit.
I'm gonna smite.
Smite evil. Or ogres? Pretty sure ogres are evil.
Pretty sure redhead bandits are evil.
Yeah. Okay, smite
Every
evil.
time I hear ogre.
Okay, so
Roll the hit.
I added my charisma bonus to my attack roll and deal 1 point of damage per paladin level. So it's 14, but I'm doing plus 16.
You hit.
Welcome to the Shrek karaoke dance party. Don't go changing.
To try and please me.
And
I made it through the wilderness.
second attack. I get a full attack, right?
Yeah, you get full attacks.
Nanashi, how does it feel to be next to a carriage?
And the trip.
Hooked on a feeling.
Tonight's gonna be. Okay.
So 14 damage.
So 24 and 17.
41.
Alright.
What a luck about
You cut into the ogre twice and he looks pretty screwed up. Matthew's turn. And
I'm
Clink's.
just gonna stay here.
Lunge, sir, lunge.
You're welcome.
Alright, what does Clink do?
Clunk, 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 clunk. How far can he travel? Hold on. He's gonna make a move to just grab the held guy.
Okay, he's
reasons.
held, so it's
He's helpless.
he's helpless
so-
defender.
Pick him up.
Alright.
And plus
now
21
it
grapple.
is-
If he struggles eventually, he's just gonna.
Now it is their turn. 4 round of
Alright,
attacks
so-
against.
He's holding him.
Oh wait, how much damage did I take when I got hit? I forgot.
He didn't get hit, remember?
Oh, okay.
Ride by.
What's your AC, Marcus?
25.
2
Over.
misses. And 2 misses. So he swings at you 4 times and each one misses.
I
Lols.
just block it with my armor and shield.
It's actually, they were too low, they didn't even hit the armor. He just swung wildly in front of himself.
What an idiot.
This one drops his weapon and he's like, I concede, I concede! I surrender,
he
don't
does?
hit me, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then
Well,
stop.
It's up to Nanashi.
Please stop.
Right, so what's happening?
Son of a-
We're like waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, roll initiative
He
now.
concedes.
Initiative roll.
So Marcus
That's nice.
or Nanashi goes too.
Yeah, party goes first.
Nanashi,
Okay.
stop.
Boop. Declaring cleave.
Okay.
Oh god, you're gonna hit the guy too?
Uh-huh.
Uh huh. Who did you
Okay.
oust? Who did you
Really?
oust?
Why? You already conceded.
I outshinned that guy.
Okay.
No,
Give me
you
your
already
hits.
conceded.
We can't
That's
stop
nice.
him.
Duckie will scream at him to please stop. He already gives up.
Yeah.
Take
Can I do non-lethal
He's-
damage to the guy?
Minus
Yeah.
4.
take
yeah,
a
you
minus
can-
4.
You get a +4 for him being on his knees anyway, so
Never mind.
Okay,
just roll.
so,
Just roll.
okay.
Yeah, he's countering.
Don't go changing.
You actually still hit him, so
Alright,
He's
and
carrying
then-
his team.
You just but it.
That's a
Okay.
crit. So,
Mhm.
so 13 non-lethal damage, and then 20 non-lethal damage.
To this guy? Well, he's knocked out. I'll say that because he's at 4 health. He's pretty much close to being knocked out.
All right. So now he's gonna turn to the to the ogre.
Okay.
Hello.
I feel awful that I'm murdering an ogre while listening to the Shrek karaoke dance party.
Okay.
Don't go.
Roll your hits.
So I roll like what would be my next attack in the cleave.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Your
So-
attack would carry over to non-lethal though, unless you did a separate attack. You can't cleave non-lethal
And
the
then
way
go
you're
I'm
doing.
What do you mean, like if I carry a
You get 2 attacks. How many attacks do you get without Shinra?
4?
Okay, so you had 2 attacks were non-lethal. You have to now spend 2 new attacks on the ogre. You can't cleave from a non-lethal to lethal.
Wait, 4
Okay.
attacks? I thought we only get 2 attacks
Ouch.
at level.
Aoshin is a free attack, and then I have 3 attacks.
That's the part I don't understand. Your base attack bonus is...
I'm 11.
Oh.
Yeah, this doesn't matter what the base attack is. It's the stat.
Fighters get 3 attacks at 11?
Well, no, it is.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Something that I will never reach in a while.
I believe in you.
Thank
Not
you.
really, but I do.
Yeah, I know. Ass.
Not really, but I do.
Give me your hits.
Okay, so I just roll my last 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that's a
Good
crit.
hit. Yeah.
So these are lethal damage?
Yeah, he's lethal.
Batosai.
And that's not a crit.
Both are hits though. Give me damage.
Okay, so 28. And
He falls unconscious.
19.
And he dies.
Will Clank come and go and pick that guy up?
Yup.
I will disarm everything. I'll like take everything away from the people. Well, this guy's unconscious and this guy's.
I have my manacles
These
to
guys
Matthew.
are alive.
I hand manacles to
Are they all
Matthew.
dead?
These 2 are dead.
my gosh.
You recover 4 great axes. But
Oh my god.
you
I don't think we can
notice.
carry all that, huh?
Actually, let me look at this in the DM's guide and see how this works.
You have 1 pair of manacles, so
Yeah, I know. I gave you 1 to Matthew.
I'll manacle the unconscious guy and rope up the other guy.
Okay, 1 second here.
Use rope. So Marcus,
That's a good rope.
please look
Yeah.
over my rope.
You
What do
can,
you mean?
know, you can take 20, right?
Oh,
Now that we're out of battle.
Yeah.
okay then.
I'm
Are
not
you-
really good with rope.
I'll use the rest of my 20 feet of rope to rope up the 2 guys.
And Clank can carry him like a backpack.
He
Yeah.
will.
We'll rope him to Clank.
Okay, yeah. So to you, all of these great axes are normal. You killed them before anything could happen.
That's
Uh,
ominous.
yeah.
I think we should give the people
We should give them a proper burial.
Do we recognize any of the people lying on the ground?
What are they wearing? Like, do we recognize anything that is indicative of any town or something?
They're just travelers.
Shit, that sucks.
I'll offer a prayer to Palor.
Same.
Same.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Duckie knows perform oral hymns now. Hey.
Like when you said perform oral, and then I'm like, please say something afterwards.
I did, didn't I? After
Hymns.
and
then you said
suspicious
hymns,
pause.
then I'm
After
like
a suspicious
for
pause.
a moment you said hymns, but I heard hums, and I'm like,
Yeah, Duckie knows that now.
So the one that Nanashi knocked out, upon looking at him, you notice oh no, why did it change? Alright, well,
I don't know.
the only thing notable that he has outside of his armor is he has some goggles around his neck.
I'll take
What are
everything away
those?
from him.
Or-
Yeah. And then, yeah,
Because
so you
I-
take
I
their
heard-
weapons and...
I heard
goggles.
Duckie that they carry magical items, so they can't be.
Be cautious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strip him down to his undergarment.
Will do.
Yeah. Outside of that, they're all wearing standard armor. So.
Not anymore. They're stripped.
Yep. So they're in their underclothes.
Why is this guy wearing goggles?
Perhaps they help him with his feeding.
I guess.
Do you try them on?
Duckie will look through them.
I'm gonna
everyone
have
else-
to, cause like, huh?
Oh, Matthew can look.
Was his vision bad?
Me pull out the description for it. It looked like the lenses are made of sort of a special crystal. When placed over the eyes of the wearer, the lenses enable the wearer to see much better than normal at a distance of 1 foot or less. So anything in front of you directly, you see really fucking well.
I think my
I feel-
eyes are bad.
Oh.
So
No.
glorified reading glasses.
Yeah, you feel that if you were to use these to inspect certain things, you would get, you'd be able to tell, you'd be able to see everything from 1 foot. Like you kind of start looking around, and when, like, say you look at a tree, you can notice every little curve of the tree. You look at a box, you can see every grain and like flow of the grain of the
Weird.
wood.
Duckie, check this out.
Huh? She kind of looks.
I give her the goggles.
Like all the grooves in your hands, all the curves are perfectly visible to you when it's held 1 foot away from your face.
This is crazy.
It's so weird.
We should pray and bury the dead here before we do anything else.
I will dig.
Okay.
Is there a
You
shovel
guys-
in the cart?
No.
Damn.
There's a pot.
I'll use the pot.
Okay, you use a pot to dig a hole.
Duckie will try to help. Clank is occupied, so
Hence
Yeah.
why the skill dig hole is important, guys.
dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Someone needs a bag of holding with a shovel for all the dead bodies.
Especially mine.
Alright.
You don't
If we
even
had
know.
Malachi, he would be really helpful to dig in the holes.
He'd be singing tunes the whole time.
And everyone would be like, "You're so creepy."
So there's, these guys are wearing armor. So you took it off, so let me pull up the armor that they're wearing. One is wearing a breastplate,
Oh,
a medium-sized breastplate.
Does anyone want it, please?
The other is wearing splint mail. And then it appears to be, whatchamacallit, chainmail on the ogre, but it has spikes all over it.
spiked chainmail.
Yeah, and all of them are like parts of the metal are like painted crimson with a material you don't know if it's paint or what it is, but it has a nice red sheen to the metal that it's on.
Definitely the red-handed bandit thingies.
Okay.
You know what just occurred to me?
Hmm.
Does this occur an attack? The fact that we attacked the bandit group.
Well, they hurt other people.
Do you think
That's
more
all
will
I
come?
really care about.
Do you think more will come of them, knowing that these guys didn't kind of return?
Yeah.
Probably. We should get going.
That guy
After-
starts talking up like, "What the hell do you want with me?"
We're
Clank
gonna
just
take
holds
you
him.
to justice.
We should bring the armor so that they know we didn't just hurt any old travelers.
That when you say we're gonna take you to justice, he goes, "Oh great, I got a Boy Scout. Well, we got a paladin."
I'm gonna justice your face off.
Yeah.
I guess we'll take
You
everything.
know, I really don't like resorting to violence, but something about you just makes me want to punch you in the face.
And your friends.
Oh, that's a little harsh for a paladin.
Beep. It's
But
justice.
you got some flavor to you.
If need
Flavor
be,
justice.
Duckie can
Alright.
strap the stuff, like some armor, to the horse because the horse can carry a little more.
Yes, and Clank can carry the armor as well.
Oh yeah, Clank can carry more.
Okay, so this divvying
Clank's
up the
max
loot.
load is 1,040.
Jesus Christ.
Divvying up the loot here.
We can
There
divvy up
is-
all the
who
loot
takes-
from.
Well, because we need to end it soon because my dad.
Yeah.
Who takes the goggles of minute seeing? Because that's what they're actually called.
Oh.
Matthew. Or Nanashi,
If
whoever.
anyone doesn't want them, I'll hold on to them.
Okay,
No,
add
that's lucky.
I'll type it in.
Goggles of minute seeing.
Yeah, goggles of minute seeing. You have 4 great axes, a breastplate, and a splint mail.
So would we know where the red bandits are actually stationed?
No, we wouldn't.
We can interrogate.
You find food and silk dresses and garments in the cart. You also find... One second,
Is the cart broken?
yes.
Okay. Can Duckie make whole it?
Yeah, you also notice some tasty treats inside of the cart. Yeah, you can make it whole. It's like you're making hole in the wheels, but you're not able to fix some of the shattered boxes. But you can put the stuff in the cart.
She can.
You think we should wheel the cart to town?
I think we should, just out of respect for them.
Judging by the direction the cart is facing, you can tell they were heading the opposite direction you guys are. So they are heading out of the Luminaria.
Well, if that's the case, then they might have friends or family back in the Luminaria.
Yeah.
Let them know.
I think we should slow down and help wheel it back.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Of course.
No, that's fine.
I don't feel right just leaving it here.
Yep. Alright, so the goggles of minute seeing are taken care of. There's the armor and a pearl. Who takes those? Also, you find 902 silver coins.
You know, I'm so glad I took these spells. The make hole was supposed to be just in case Clank needed it.
Yeah, there's 902 silver coins.
225 silver for everyone. Oh, and 5 copper.
Then we can put a lot of the loot onto the cart, if need be.
Okay.
See, how much silver was that?
225.5.
For everyone?
Yep.
You think there's something special about the pearl?
I'll look at it with my goggles.
Oh!
It's a pearl.
Is that 225.5 silver or 225.5 gold?
Silver.
Got it, thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's really fucking good, especially for Duckie.
What?
Yeah,
I wanna know.
looking through, you can tell there's something magical about this pearl, but you can't tell what it is.
I think we should get this appraised somewhere. It's very magical.
Oh, okay.
Goggles.
Yeah.
Such magic, such wow.
Much goggles.
Uh-huh.
Such
Alright.
level 9.
Actually, never mind, it's not that good.
There is so
realized
much
it's-
appraising to be done.
Alright.
Praise.
Well, at least we have a cart for some loot if our loads are getting heavy.
Alright.
Are we just gonna have, like, Clank pull the cart?
So you dig holes for these guys. You have a really hard time digging a hole for the ogre.
Oh yeah.
And then you have the 4 battle axes. Right?
Can a battle axe dig a hole faster than a pot? Oh wait, shit, they're large.
Nope. They're
no,
not.
they're medium.
Nope. The ogre was wearing medium-sized ones, so he wouldn't take penalties. Give me a D4 if you're gonna dig with one of the great axes.
I want to try.
Nope.
Okay. Damn. Never mind. All right. Yeah, you dig with one of them, and it's fine. You put the stuff in the cart, and you head off. I really want to see you divvy up the loot, so because I want to see what you do with all of this shit. You make it into town.
Finally, frickin' on a frick stick. Got to the authorities.
Yeah, you make it into Luminaria. Let me just say
Before we get there, Nanashi is going to interrogate them and ask them where their main base camp is.
Is the paladin gonna allow that? Because we're not at the authorities yet.
Well,
I'm not going to.
It's not torture. It's Interrogation.
It's not
Oh, okay, then yeah, it's fine.
He doesn't answer.
It's going to get scary.
Is this a day later?
No, this is while we're traveling.
Yeah,
No, I know.
You
I'm
have a day to
asking.
travel.
So a day of travel?
Actually, 2 days because you have a cart.
Can I
Okay.
do one quick thing?
Mhm.
Thank you to the viewers who are viewing us. Apparently, we have 2 viewers. Thank you.
Oh,
Hey,
I
viewers.
know.
Hello.
Duckie will begrudgingly feed them too.
All right.
Nanashi's gonna use his.
So you feed both, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They're in the cart.
Nanashi's going to scare them into giving him answers.
Okay. They
Give
tell
me
you
that.
that their headquarters are in the Forest of Marmalade.
That's huge. That doesn't help.
Oh my god.
That's fucking huge.
Bird specific.
Nice marmalade,
He
Grandpa.
lets you know that
Rachel.
they say that you have to be one of them to find it. You can't simply tell someone where it is. It has to be found.
You have to be one of you guys to find it.
Who wants to do
Yeah, the answer, yeah.
Who wants to do a raid of the bandits?
That's not our.
They probably have weapons that bind.
I don't think.
I want that blood sword.
You want Solus?
I do.
As much as I'd like to help, I think we should let the authorities deal with it. I mean,
That's gonna happen.
I thought we'd be on a vacation. I didn't think we'd be dying.
Matthew.
Let's bring
Just
these
no
guys to town
vacation.
first.
Yeah, let's bring them to town first, and then
Oh, I thought we were already in town.
Maybe their armor, their weapons can help if we have to be one of them. Well, maybe we have to one of them. I don't know. And she does this as she's like spoon feeding them like babies and
Or Clank
smearing
and
it.
spoon feed them.
Clank is being manly and pulling the cart.
Okay, so you make it into town. You do your regular
Can
stabling.
drag 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, you get to you go to the guardhouse and you inform them of what's happened, and they look pretty upset. Like, yeah, it's been kind of a usual thing on that road. Not a lot of people coming into Illuminari or going out of Illuminari without being warned. Well, I remember these guys. They left it probably about 5 days ago. Actually, no, it's less than that. Man, time flies. Maybe it's probably more like 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this may sound weird, but finders keepers, honestly, we don't want the gear that they carried or the loot that they carried. So you guys can sell it to other traders, other travelers, and like that. We have a market square. You can try to pawn that stuff off. Did you recover any items from the bandits?
Yeah. Armor and great axes.
And
Yeah.
these, what are they? The glasses?
Yeah, the goggles. These are the goggles.
The googly things.
Well, all the stuff they usually carry tends to be pretty heavily enchanted. We have a wizard who can do bulk detect magics and identifications on the cheap.
Oh, okay.
So you want to go just figure out what's up
Well,
with your
Okay.
items. Might be able to walk away with extra money.
thank
We've had
you.
a lot of mercenaries coming through Illuminari actually trying to fight off the Red Hand Bandits and get loot from them. Magic items sell for quite a bit in Sephany.
Mercenaries?
Yeah, it's Red Hand Bandits have been giving trouble.
Was
Riverwatch
there
and
one of
Soldiers-
them named Luke?
Not that I can remember, no.
Oh.
Yeah, Riverwatch sent a few soldiers down and they've been scouting out the Forest of Marmalade for their base, but every time we capture one of the bandits, I always tell them, you know, if you want to find it, you have to be one of us. We can never get any more information out of it. Something tells me that it's like a code word somewhere to get in. Like a magic.
That's probably the case.
Oh.
If anything, you might as well detect magic on these guys. They probably have some sort of seal on them.
Yeah.
We should take him to the wizard now.
Yeah, wizard's name's Crane. He's a good guy. Be kind to him and he'll give you a discount.
Okay.
Alright, you guys have a good one.
I want soulless.
Um, Are we gonna stop here, or are we gonna?
No, we'll do the glue real quick.
Okay.
That's a lot of freaking loot from the 2 encounters. Holy
I don't want to
crap.
carry around all this money.
Matthew's gonna suggest something like, "Hey guys, how about you get the things identified, and I'll go sell the things." At least taught me a few things about selling.
Alright, I'm gonna get appraise all the jewelry I got.
Okay, you go and get it appraised. The guy charges you 5 gold for each of the items. So detract 20.
And I'm gonna try to sell the merchandise.
Attach these numbers next to the items in your inventory.
Okay.
The bracer is worth 68 gold. The crown is worth 3,000 gold.
My God.
The earring is worth...
Wait, hold on. 3,000 GP.
The earring is worth 140 gold. And the medallion is worth 1,870 gold.
Suck it, River. I mean, sorry.
1,000.
870 for the medallion.
Suck it, River.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like 570 something. I mean 5,070 something for all the
Oh my God.
just off those items.
Oh my God.
Guys, I'm gonna ask you, should I sell those items for the gold and split it amongst the party?
You learn that you can't sell them in Luminoria because they don't have a good jeweler that has enough money, but in Stephanie you should easily be able to pawn those off.
I
Alright.
guess we keep them until then.
Alright, sounds good.
Whoever tries to sell the card off, do you try to sell the card off?
Yeah.
To other travelers?
I'll try.
You get a good price for everything for like 500 gold.
Yes.
So you sell the card off to a young entrepreneur.
Divided by 4?
Yeah.
And then 125 for everybody?
Gold?
Gold.
Alright, who goes to the magic shop?
I will go.
Duckie will go to the magic shop.
Okay.
How many sessions are you guys in?
You
This
carry... What?
Someone's asking, how many sessions are you guys in?
Oh my
We've
God.
been playing since October 16th.
That's a good question. And we've been
So-
playing like every night for 3 nights straight, so that's like...
But we've been trying to do about once a week. So,
Except, or 3 times a week, whatever.
yeah, we probably average about 2 times a week.
Saint
We're
Yin
probably
asks, what?
once a week, yeah.
Saint Yin asks, the hideout has to be found. Place a knife to their throat and tell them they've the honor to being a guide. We would if we didn't have a paladin.
Yeah, got a paladin. We've
Like-
got a-
Let's see. For what was his name again? What's the question? Or who stated
Saint Yin.
the? All right, so Saint Yin. Like, just to put this into perspective, if Nanashi didn't have a whole bunch of goody two shoes around him, he would probably do so because he kind of knocked out every town guard within Emeraldia.
Which is up here.
Yeah, just so that he could get a
Fine.
sword back.
And just a tree formation.
Let's find in rustic architecture. I'm gonna go take a closer look. Alright,
So we have to go
you
to
go and you take the 4 great axes, the goggles, and the pearl.
For appraisal?
To the magic shop.
Oh.
He lets you know that the goggles, the pearl, and one of the axes are indeed magical. The 3 other great axes are just great axes. That was a detect magic. He charges 3 gold per detect magic.
Duckie will pay for it, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's so that was 6 items. Yeah. So that's 6 times 3 is it's 18. So 18 gold for the detect magic. To identify, it'll cost you 3,000 gold to know each one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So
3,000
300. Sorry,
gold?
300. 300.
I was gonna
I'm
say
done.
that's a lot of gold.
Like
Duckie will pay
3,000
for it. Huh?
Okay. He tells you to come back at the end of the day and you'll have the items.
And it's 300, not 3,000, right?
Yeah, it's 100 per
Okay.
item.
Got it. Duckie will do it.
For 6 items.
No, for 3 items because it's 3 of the items were just great axes. Do you try to sell the great axes?
We must. We have no use for them.
Alright. you find a blacksmith, well, a weaponsmith, and he looks down at the weapons. He's like, oh, they're pretty beaten up, pretty dull. Usually it's about 20 gold for one. I'll give you 15 for each. Well, 15 for one. So would that be 45 gold for all three?
I wouldn't mind. What do you guys think?
Well,
No,
the party
she's
isn't
right.
there, but I feel like we should keep one. But that's out of character, so I can't say anything as Duckie.
You know that these three are not magical. They're just plain great axes.
Yeah, I know, but great axes are sexy. Okay, fine, let's sell them.
Alright. So you guys get 45 gold from that. Make sure you're counting all that up.
I'll take 11. Someone can take my
So
rest.
at the he's a weaponsmith, right? So he has a forge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him what kind of materials he has to use that he uses here.
He's got basic stuff.
Basic stuff.
His stuff has actually been kind of been running low since he's been selling a lot of weapons to mercs.
Huh.
Okay.
He's gonna ask him if he can use his forge.
He says, yeah, he can share the forge on a rental fee.
Yeah, he's gonna
3 gold a day.
Nanashi's just gonna pay him 3 gold then.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a gold for stabling and probably the end that night.
Okay. What do you do with the forge, Nanashi?
I'll make it just a sword.
Okay. We agreed to increase the time it takes to make a sword to at least 2 days.
Well, he's not doing katana this time. Right?
Oh, what kind of sword are you making?
Probably. Can I make a full blade?
No.
make
Bastard
a-
sword, though.
Can I
Or
make a
great
great
sword.
sword?
You can make a great sword.
Alright, I'll make a great sword.
Yeah, you buy materials from it costs you about 20 gold for the material.
Okay.
It takes you till to late into the night. The guy waits up with you, talking to you, asking you about your journey. As long as you talk to him, he lets you stay.
Yeah, Nanashi's just gonna be straight out. He's like, it's a mixture of really good times and severely shitty times.
Give me a
like
blacksmithing
4.
check.
Yep, hold on. I'm just punching in numbers. Oh my god.
I mean, it's pretty good still, because it's a plus 16.
To Benedict, it's a bit both.
Yeah, he says he likes the quality of your great sword. He'll buy it for its base price of 50 if you don't want it.
Yeah, Nanashi says, go ahead and take that one. He's gonna try again.
He says, you can try again tomorrow, it's pretty late.
Yeah,
it's like
that's fine.
it's like nighttime for him. Alright, so you get
Gonna,
50.
Nanashi's gonna hand him the gold for materials beforehand.
So you get an extra. So you have 20 gold worth of materials for tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then the 3 gold rental.
Alright, at the end of the day, middle of the day, you also have splint mail and breastplate. So do you guys go to sell that?
Nothing special about them, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just armor.
I think so.
Yeah, you go and sell them, and they sell you it's Red Hand Bandit stuff, so usually it's frowned upon. You'll have to clean it up first, but he can buy each, both of them for 300.
I'll do
Also, sell another set of chainmail that Duckie had on her.
Okay.
Or Clank had on him, rather.
Yeah, he'll buy that for a base of 150 as well, so
Okay.
450 gold.
Yep.
Yeah, so 450 gold
That
from
night, Nanashi's gonna call up Heaven and
That's
ask her how.
12 gold and 5 silver.
Okay.
For everyone?
Yep.
At the end of the day, you figure out that the Great Axe is actually a Great Axe of Frost, and upon command, it can be coated in frost, dealing an extra 1d6 of damage. The goggles are called Goggles of Minute Seeing. You know that using them allows you to see hidden doors, and a +5 check on search and spot checks, I think, towards that kind of stuff. Let me look up the exact wording.
Uh,
Realistically, that could be very useful if we wanted to go and hunt them in the woods.
He has been saying the lenses of this item are made of special crystals. When placed over the eyes, the lenses enable her to see much better than normal at a distance of 1 foot or less, granting a +5 competency bonus on search checks to find secret doors, traps, and similar concealed objects.
Am I with the party?
Yeah.
Do you guys mind if I have the goggles?
Sure.
I feel kind of cool with it.
The last item is a pearl, and it's known as a pearl of power. First level, if someone who prepares their spells at the beginning of the day,
Duckie, what?
if carrying this pearl, can recall any spell that's a first level that they use. So if, say, Duckie casts a first level spell, she can use the pearl of power and rememorize that spell instantly once a day.
Is it just the first level or first level or
It's
lower?
just a first level spell. Or first level or lower.
That's okay. Shield of Faiths, Shatters, Endure Elements.
Yeah.
Sanctuaries. Those are really good.
It's pretty much like being given a free spell, a first level spell, but you have to... It can only be a free spell. It's like a copy of a one spell.
Alright, what's it called?
A Pearl of Power, first level.
Alright, Duckie will have that if that's okay.
And who takes the Great Axe of Frost?
Not me.
Or do you try to sell it? Well, actually, if you try to sell it, you find out you can only really sell it in Stephanie because it's a little too highbrow.
We'll have to hold on to it.
Like the rest of our goody jewels.
Yep.
But you do get an appraisal from the wizard for the price of it. He does let you know that it is a rather nice enchantment to have. How much does Frost add? It's a +1 bonus.
But I think it also has
so
to be
it's what?
I get confused all the time, but one person told me that a weapon has to already be a +1 weapon before you can make a +1 enchantment on it.
Yeah, but that's
this is
not how it works in
It's a custom rune system.
Oh, okay, that's right.
It's something that we've been over like 3 times.
That's okay. It's easy to forget. We haven't used runes in like the last 2 episodes.
We need to buy more. Rune of not dying.
But yeah, he let you know that you could sell this great axe for about 2,325 gold.
That's good.
In Stephanie?
In Stephanie.
I think we'll
if you add it to your inventory, a great axe weighs 12 pounds.
Clank?
Clank. I'll add it to his inventory.
So we put the guys to jail, right?
Yeah, they take him to prison.
Yeah.
Great axe?
And they thank you. They give you also a bounty. There's a 25 gold bounty for every captured member.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
So we got 50.
Yeah.
50 amongst the party. How much?
12.5.
Mm-hmm. And you guys added the 902 silver coins from the bandits earlier, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Alright.
Duckie will spend the rest of the time praying at the nearest Palorian temple or whatever.
Alright, awesome.
No, she's gonna call up heaven, and then this is some heavy stuff that I got right here.
Alright, she answers. Hello?
Hey.
So, you got your stuff together, Nanashi?
Yeah, I think I finally made a decision.
And what's your decision?
I'm not really cut out for protecting people, so as soon as this world-saving business is done and through with, I'm giving up the sword and I'm just gonna become a blacksmith for life.
Is that what you really want to do?
I already shamed myself in Emeraldia. There's not really much else that I could do.
She then begins to voice her opinion about how she actually, like, for the last few days have been rather scared of you, given that, like, you didn't get something you wanted and you just immediately attacked people. And she's really worried that, like, would you ever do that to her if
Very
she denied you?
Concerns.
Yeah.
He's like, nope.
Yeah. Okay. He says, well, I guess in time we'll learn to
He's
really trust you.
He's just gonna say straight out. He's like, he doesn't even like understand what went on that day. It's just something in him clicked, and he didn't like it.
Okay. She just nods. She's like, okay. I guess that makes sense. Just as long as you're good. And I guess giving up the sword means you're serious about not harming people who don't need to be harmed.
Pretty much.
Well, and then she begins to talk to you about more things. By the way, for our streamers, or YouTube, he's using a ring gate, which allows him to call up someone. Except this ring gate special and doesn't have a distance penalty. So, that's that.
Guys, we gained 2 more viewers, so there's actually 4 viewers watching us.
Oh, hello, viewers.
Really?
Holy shit, dear.
Guys, if you missed the session, we do put this on YouTube.
Which the link is down below.
The YouTube.
YouTube.
Thank you, JoJo. The YouTube.
We've only recorded probably about half of the sessions that we've played. We originally started playing on October 16th of last year, and we started recording, I think, in January or February.
May, actually.
May.
Not May,
March.
April.
April?
Yeah.
Okay.
It only really got serious once we started streaming anyway.
Yeah.
Or started, yeah.
Yeah. I never actually,
Okay.
Yes.
Alright,
Hi,
yeah,
guys.
you talk to Heaven more, and you start building back her trust, and she seems pretty glad that you're alright, and that you want to turn on back to the path of good.
he just kind of wants to, like, turn the warrior in him off, is the thing.
Turn it off like a light switch. There it's gone.
Pretty much.
It's a cool little Mormon trick.
Oh,
well,
God.
sorry. You know that song? It's so
You
good.
know that song.
It's so good.
I do need to see Book of Mormon, though.
It's so great. Anyways, so yes, Heaven and Nanashi are bonding.
Yeah, Heaven and Nanashi bond. Yeah, it's like I'm writing out the experience from the last couple encounters.
Guys, so much loot.
Alright, yeah, because there's a lot of loot. For the streamers and everything, thank you for watching. We're going to be wrapping it up.
I know.
Just giving you guys heads up. Alright, so XP-wise...
But please look
actually,
at YouTube
loot-wise,
if you want to catch up.
I didn't keep track of everything on the loot. Like, I have a paper here, but I didn't add it all up. What did you guys get gold-wise this session? Because you got at least 10k gold's worth of items.
Right now, I'm at 1,122 gold and 242 silver.
Wow, you guys are getting a lot of money in this.
I got... Well, hold on.
Can I please convert that to experience?
I am currently at 3,429 gold, 236 silver, and 10 bronze.
Alright, hang on. I got... Okay, so I divvied it up between Clank and Duckie because safe, just in case. So I got 16 copper on Duckie, 264 silver, 277 gold, 17 platinum, and then 200 gold and 200 platinum on Clank.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah. I got 200 platinum, guys.
Alright. XP-wise, 1,000 for the session.
Woo!
It's not 11 anymore.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's
That
okay.
sucks.
Alright.
I'll live with this.
For the first fight, the one that Matthew died in,
Yep.
it is, if you're level 11, you get 415. If you're level 12, you get 340.
415?
415 if you're level 11. And 340 if you're level 12. For the fight with the bandits, surprisingly that was more. Matthew, you get 1,200.
Thank you.
1,200. If you're level 11, you get 875. And if you're level 12, you get 690.
We're right now, I'm a level 9. Nanashi and our paladin Sir Marcus are level 11. And Duckie, our cleric, is level 12.
This is because Matthew has died twice and been revived twice. So
Our
he's
info
lost
page
2 levels.
shows level 20 character sheets because in one of our sessions, our gods actually bestowed us power, which gave us level 20.
It was an amazing session. Go check it out. YouTube.
It was a pretty cool session.
It's an
They fought
amazing session.
Pit Fiend, Horn Devil, a custom creature called a Revenant. Then they fought a son of Nerull, so like an actual descendant of him, to help defeat the god Hextor. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Alright, I think that's it for XP, except for let's do bonds and dispositions. Fight on horseback, not done yet. You're definitely training him.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of weird for me to be on horseback with just the chain whip.
Yeah.
For those who are wondering, bond systems are for roleplay purposes, and we get experience for role-playing with each other. Woohoo!
Yep.
Why are we getting viewers when we're about to end? Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Everybody,
Late
you're
to the
joining
party.
at like the worst time. Sorry.
Y'all should just wait until it's up on YouTube and give us views and shares.
Yeah.
Look, see,
knowing
I'm
JoJo,
doing the
that'll-
promote
Oh,
thing.
let me actually give you a quick description of Illuminoria, the city you're in, before, just so you guys know what's up for the next session.
And then we should totally introduce our characters.
Although Illuminoria isn't on the primary trade route of the region, this forested city is frequently visited as a tourist spot. People come from far and wide to visit one of the Stormblade Kingdom's natural wonders, the Corel Luminarium. And it's a shimmering, iridescent glow that ribbons across the night sky above Luminoria. The town features accommodations for travelers passing through to witness the sight. They also are known for sweetened cream desserts that is served cold and shimmering just like the Corel Luminarium.
Duckie must eat this.
We're gonna have to try that.
Yes.
Aluminum. I don't know, is it aluminum? Aluminum, yeah.
We can do that next time.
Mm-hmm. Probably butchered a bunch of pronunciation, but... Alright, and Mr. Marcus, you do have the gold values of the 4 items.
Yes, I have them saved on my
Okay, very good, because I'm going to toss my note away of that.
Okay.
'cause-
So,
Alright. So, back to bonds.
on.
Yeah, okay, bonds. Sir Marcus learned etiquette, no. And visit a new town, that hasn't been done yet. Nanashi teach Duckie how to use a sword, no. So no bonds were completed.
Actually, Duckie and Matthew. I think?
You got 1 extra one, right?
We explored the Topaz Forest.
And we did see the horses over
And the
at...
horses of
Oh,
Neteria.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, that is 200 XP, 400 XP for both of you.
Woohoo!
I
Thank
forgot
you.
about the horses, actually. Dispositions. Trip through people, no. Defend a lady.
Well, I was wondering, can I have? I was thinking of changing it to like make sure that justice is met or something like that.
Yeah.
That,
And we did
Oh yeah,
turn
last
criminals.
session we
Yeah.
talked about
And-
changing it. So
And
yeah,
it
you could
did
do it.
happen today.
Yeah, so it's uphold justice.
Yep. We killed some
In some
chaotic
way.
evil people and turned in some bandits.
Uphold the law.
Uphold
justice.
I'm gonna put /law.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool. I did a disposition. Yay. How much do I get?
200. Duckie, make a new friend. Sebastian, and right?
Yep.
Oh, that
You all
works.
kind of made friends with Sebastian.
Yeah, that works.
Nanashi fell an evil foe. That happened.
didn't we change that to something else?
No. Not yet.
Okay.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, it does sound like we might have. Did we change it?
Yeah, I said that like I wanted to change it so that it's like I had to make something.
Make something? Oh, make a blacksmith item? Because you're making
Yep.
your character a blacksmith now?
Pretty much.
Alright.
Looks like Matthew's got a bond with Nanashi.
So, craft something. And you did do craft something, so that's
Nanashi,
200
did
XP.
you think that Sir Marcus proved himself in battle?
I'm pretty
Not
sure
to
our
help him.
yeah. No, I'm pretty sure our thing is like a life death thing, and I'm pretty sure Nanashi also forgot about it.
Well, I mean,
So
next time you could be like, Nanashi, have I done you service or something?
Yeah. inquire
And he'll
about
be
next
like,
session.
and he'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I think it's so hard to have the bonds with.
It's fine.
No, bonds are difficult for anyone. Like, took me 3 weeks to get bonds again.
Took me
yeah.
the whole scar that I lost to
Just
do.
Nanashi's had this teach Duckie how to use a sword back when we were at the Temple of Paylor.
Oh shit! If we want, we can change it. If he doesn't intend on teaching it.
Actually, no. We've had that when Lohengrin was
Still in the
freaking-
party, like
Yeah.
back in friggin' Calmoniar and shit.
Yep.
It
God.
was
Like the
actually
first
it was
time.
actually
far off.
it was actually Gallifrey because we went to the bottom half.
Oh, that's right.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So way back then, that has been unfulfilled for it's been a month.
So are we
Alright,
doing this
well.
shit? We have to get this. We have to get this done, man.
For the sake of the stream, I think it's time to call it.
Alrighty.
Thank you so
Alright.
much for joining us, guys.
Guys,
you guys for
you
watching.
too, if you're
We're kind of
interested.
spontaneous on our sessions, but for those who are following me, thank you very much.
Follow the JoJo.
You guys are the guys that make us want to do this more frequently and whatnot, so thank you for that.
Thank
It's
you very
true. Love you guys.
Alright.
Alright, I just